Wrestling is life.
What's something people don't know about TCPW Pandemonium? It's not just an event, it's an all-out war. Tonight, battle lines are drawn and the stakes have never been higher. Stories will end and new legends will be born. This is the ultimate showdown where heroes rise and villains fall. Feel the intensity as our warriors clash with unrelenting force, driven by pure adrenaline. Blood, sweat and tears will flood the ring, creating a spectacle of epic proportions. The competition is fierce, the rivalries are real, and the aggression is off the charts. Every slam, every punch, every gasp, it's all leading up to one thing: Pandemonium. Brace yourself for an explosive night where the only guarantee is absolute mayhem. TCPW Pandemonium starts now.
That's right, we are. Here's Pandemonium 2 Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. I am Selector Brew alongside Frank, Jofo, and we're ringside, and the fans are ready. Are you ready, Frank?
This is unbelievable. What a moment here. Pandemonium 2. Let's get into the action.
That's right, we're fired up. What's this? I recognize the sound of that voice.
Oh, I know that voice. That's the voice I go to sleep at before every night. I listen to this voice.
Oh, look who it is.
Soothing, my friend.
The Pandemonium is running wild, and Sugar Shane Pinto has decided to kick things off and interrupt everyone's joy.
Why not? Why not?
Microphone in hand. He looks like he has something to say.
He always has something to say, and when he has something to say, you shut your mouth.
Sugar Shane Pinto in the ring, and that's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Pandemonium 2. We have a lineup like no other here for you tonight. And of course, stay tuned, because later on tonight, the Heavyweight Championship is on the line. But let's go and see what Sugar Shane Pinto has to say. Fans at ringside letting Shane know how they feel.
Well, they paid a ticket, they can do whatever they want here. Pandemonium 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're hearing is bitterness because I have more money than all of them combined. That's what's going on. I couldn't think of a better way to start up the hottest pro wrestling show in the game today than with the hottest pro wrestling manager in the game today. On a night where we will see a new #1 contender, my man, Kaito Yamanashi, goes up against Captain Quebec, Jamie Woods, who's busy having an identity crisis. Oh, you like Jamie Woods? Jamie Woods looks like my plumber, bro. That's not a professional wrestler. He manages IGA. It's enough. Loser. Suicide, Jesus Christ! I haven't seen. Oh, you like suicide? Listen to this one. You like this too. You like this too. Suicide, Jesus Christ! He hasn't taken a shower in 13 days. Justin Turnbull. And
No respect.
Who rented? Big boy, very dominant, but he has the personality of a bag of baby carrots. You know, he's boring. He's boring. On a night where we will crown potentially a brand new British Commonwealth Heavyweight champion. Onyx will embarrass both members of Chocolate City, Paulo and Mustapha.
Fans don't agree with that.
I kind of have to agree with him on that one.
Sold out crowd here at Pandemonium 2.
Title here tonight.
In my opinion, the most important match in the storied career of Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. In a last man standing match, pure Haaken. Takes on Damage Incorporated's Genesis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, considering I'm in a very good mood, considering it's goddamn Pandemonium 2, the ante and add a new surprise, a new wrinkle, if you will. Because we're doing a few changes, Mr. John Dye. It's not going to be pure Haaken versus Genesis. What? It's going to be pure Haaken versus Genesis, and in his pro wrestling debut, the hottest pro wrestling manager in the game today, Sugar Shane Pinto.
Wow. Is this official?
This is official.
Sugar Shane Pinto.
I didn't want to tell anybody before. Shane, a little behind the scenes there, but this is a moment I will never forget.
Sugar Shane Pinto in his pro wrestling debut here tonight on Pandemonium 2. We haven't even officially gotten started, and things are already heating up.
Why do the majority of TCPW fans say this is the match of the year? Because tonight, it's personal. Once allies, now bitter rivals. Wilson Cola, Mustapha Jordan, and the reigning champion, Onyx, battle for the British Commonwealth Heavyweight title. Wilson's childhood dream hangs in the balance. Mustapha's relentless hard work demands recognition, but Onyx, he's not ready to surrender his throne. These men were once brothers in arms, but tonight, friendship means nothing. Wilson and Mustapha, former tag team champions, now torn apart by the burning desire for gold. Onyx, showing no respect, no mercy, just pure dominance. The stakes have never been higher, the tension never more electric. Who will walk out the champion? Who will crumble under the pressure? Get ready, TCPW Universe. This one is for the history books. Tonight's main event. Former friends turn foes for the championship. Don't miss it.
Kicking things off, it's Ian Harrison against a newcomer, John Rivier. And it's right now, John Rivier, we don't know too much about him yet. He's brand new here in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling, coming out of the country of France. What are your first impressions on Frank?
This guy looks like a powerhouse. I don't know where, like you said, he's come from France, but there's something about this kid that oozes championships here. This guy's a future champion in Torture Chamber, and I would want to be Ian Harrison right about now.
Definitely the scouting out of Europe is saying that he is a contender to look out for in the heavyweight division here to come, but just needs to get his name on the map here in North America. John Rivier does not look intimidated at all.
Not one bit.
Calm, cool, collective, representing his country proudly of France. A country that just hosted all the top athletes in the world. Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling is hosting the top talent in pro wrestling here in Canada. And we're just moments away at getting things started. I could feel it.
This is an event that comes once a year, and when it comes once a year, you have to be able to acknowledge it, and you have to be able to enjoy it, because Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling has come on the map here in the last couple of years, and moments like this are moments that you will never, ever forget. Here he comes.
And you hear the music. If you don't know yet, you're going to know by the end of this match. Here he comes, the top prospect. It's Ian Harrison. And you can see the top prospect also coming in, not shook. Doesn't have much scouting on his opponent, but Ian Harrison has been running through the heavyweight divisions all over the region.
Well, what does it say to a guy like John Rivier that could be the next top prospect going against the top prospect, Ian Harrison? You're telling me that whoever wins this match is the true top prospect in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. Well, this is going to be an interesting match.
Like I said before, John Rivier needs to get his name on the map here in North America. And a win against someone like Yane Harrison will definitely catapult him and definitely get eyes on him right out of the gate.
You know what? I don't agree with you too many times, Bruno, but I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. Great way to showcase these two warriors here.
Both men squaring off.
Pandemonium
And here's
2.
the bell. That's right, Pandemonium 2 has officially started.
Not intimidated at all here, John Riviere on the top prospect, Yane Harrison. This is
Yane
a first-time
Harrison.
match here.
First time matchup. Yane Harrison looking in tremendous shape as we've been following him here the last couple of seasons.
And he truly is the top prospect of professional wrestling right now. Well, I hope to see him on some big screens here in the future, but he's gonna have to get through John Riviere here to be able to make those dreams come true. That's for sure.
And both men lock up, and
Ooh, right
John
off the
Riviere.
bat. Did you expect that? Did you expect that from John Riviere? I like this guy. I love him.
Not phased at all.
Nonchalant.
Yane Harrison may have been caught a little off guard, but he knows it.
I think so.
Applauding the efforts of John Riviere, a true sportsman.
Yeah.
Let's see as they square off here for a second attempt to lock up.
Well, you know what? I think Yane has been under the bright lights more times than John Riviere. Like you said, we don't know much about John Riviere, but if your name is a top prospect, you got to come out and show everybody that you are the true top prospect. And I don't think John Riviere appreciates that. Ooh, right off the bat here, second shot.
Now John Riviere showing a little look of surprise. As Yane Harrison, you see, definitely has the hometown support behind him.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Jam-packed standing room only here. Pandemonium 2. Oh!
But great fan reaction doesn't give you the W at the end of this match.
No
you got
respect.
You got to pin your opponent 1, 2, 3.
If you thought John Riviere may have wanted to get some fans around here, that's not the way. And Yane Harrison showing you the way to get respect
He's got
on the
one
fans.
in me, I'll tell you that.
A quick flurry, a big drop kick.
Look at a corner here.
Beautiful flurry of whips, corner to corner. Oh, and a big elbow. Right to the chest of John Riviere. Also took out his back on the way down. Wow, Yane Harrison, the explosion, and
Look at this.
the athleticism. A man this big, you don't usually see move with such finesse, such agility. Oh, and Yane Harrison, and John Riviere
genius move.
saw that one coming perhaps, and a beautiful spinning axe handle.
It's over right here. Top
2.
prospect. Oh. That's
Yane
one.
Harrison, take a look again. Oh, look at that. The Jofo in the ring replay. You can see that the impact on the upper chest is going to affect your breathing. It's going to affect your movement.
I like this.
That
I like
right there
this
is
guy,
definitely
John
going to
Riviere.
affect your vision.
Look at this guy.
John Riviere.
That's dirty. I love it. I love every second of that. John Riviere might be my next top prospect.
That's not usually a move they show you in your first week of wrestling school. That's definitely for sure. You see Yane Harrison now having first his eyes are burning from being raked against that ring, and now the chest is stinging from those hard chops. John Riviere definitely,
he knows what he's doing in there. He knows what he's doing.
and Yane Harrison firing back himself.
Can't take the top prospect lately, I'll tell you that
Yane
much.
Harrison's got the thumb in the eyes, using the hair
That's right.
to take Yane Harrison down. Also not legal.
Well, if you want long hair, that's what's going to happen. Shave it off next time, God damn it.
It's not often you see Yane Harrison in this position.
I have to admit that's for sure. You don't see him in these predicaments here.
That is definitely something we're going to have to see. We've seen a lot from Yane Harrison. We've never seen him being taken to task, I think, like this, and it's going to be interesting to see if he could get out of it, because right now,
Devastating
John
clothesline.
Riviere is just thunderous blow after thunderous blow, and this could be it right here. No.
And the boos are getting him even more pumped up here.
Yane Harrison knows it. His fans are here to support him, and he does not want to let them down.
This is not a good showing. This is not a good showing for Yane Harrison here in front of his hometown crowd here. John Riviere is putting on a clinic.
But don't forget, that's a picturesque picturesque suplex right there with John Rivier, but look at his back. I say, do not forget those tactics John Rivier has been using to put him in this position. You can see Haynes still his eyes are affected from that rake against the top ropes.
It's a systematical breakdown by John Rivier. That's why I like this kid. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows who he's fighting there against in the ring.
It looks like Yane is not out of it just yet. Blocking those suplexes.
Wow.
And returns one himself, and you could see he's had enough. Yane Harrison. What's he thinking here? Going for a splash, and no John Rivier getting out of the way.
A little too much time there.
Oh, it's a Russian leg sweep, or actually it's a French leg sweep, I should say.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
So, what's he thinking right here? John Rivier.
This could be it right here.
Oh, and an elbow to the back and a running clothesline.
It's a system. It's a systematic breakdown. Taking out the eyes of Yane Harrison, taking out the back, taking out the chest. This guy's just breaking down the top prospect here, and I don't think there's that much left in the top prospect here to come out with a victory here. John Rivier is putting on a clinic.
Oh, and again, going back to the chops, getting his man isolated in the corner. John Rivier, you may not like his style.
Oh, I do.
But it's effective right now. But Yane Harrison doing what he can to get out of that vulnerable position, going to the knees, and John Rivier again cutting him off. And he like,
oh, did you hear that one?
And that one sent Yane to his knees. This is not good for the top prospect right here.
Look at the welts on Yane Harrison's chest, or those devastating chops.
Oh,
speaking about chops,
you can see Yane Harrison digging down deep.
That's one thing about Yane. That's one thing about Yane. He's not going to give up. He's not going to give up.
Using those elbows.
Going to use the crowd here to come back into this match. Wow!
Beautiful kick. Yane Harrison again showing that agility.
Got to keep on him.
Reversal by John Rivier. Oh, and Yane flying forearm to the face, following up on a running clothesline. Yane Harrison maybe regaining the control right here. What's he thinking? Getting John Rivier up. Oh, beautiful slam right there.
Gonna try this again. He wasn't successful the first time. Oh, this could be it.
This could be right here.
Oh.
Yane Harrison thought, let's take a look at that again. The agility on the top prospect.
Too many people could do that standing.
The precision right across the body. That takes the wind right out of you. You see 2 count just in the nick of time.
Oh, what's
but
this?
Yane looking to really finish it right here. John Rivier could feel it. Oh, a beautiful reversal. John Rivier gets out of it. Oh, and a vicious spine buster right there too.
Oh, Triple H-esque.
John Rivier thought that was it.
Thinking about Triple H reminds me of Triple H when he came into the WWE as Hunter Hearst Helmsley. John Rivier.
I see where you're going with it.
This could be it.
2.
Oh, Yane. Wow, I didn't think he was going to get out of that one. The crowd is starting to get behind Yane here. They're going to have to get behind him a lot more than that because John Rivier is on a tear right here. Did you think that John Rivier would be dominating this match deep into this match right now against the top prospect, Yane Harrison?
Listen, you can read what it says on paper, but until you see somebody live, you don't really know. And the scouting reports out of Europe have definitely proven to be spot on because Jean Rivier is, what's this, going for a crossbody off the top?
Took a bit too much time.
Took a bit too much time. Yane Harrison, John Rivier trying to get out of it. Yane Harrison getting him back up. John Rivier again slipping out of it. Off the ropes. Oh, and a big boot right to the face.
This is it.
This is it right here. This could be it right here. Yane Harrison. Look at the power. Oh, and a neck breaker. This could be it. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Yane Harrison gets the victory. What a performance.
Sometimes that's all it takes from Yane Harrison. One big move like that, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch out for this guy.
That's one thing is for sure, even in the face of adversity, even with some dirty tactics, Ian Harrison can still pull through.
Is Ian Harrison a future champion here? Is he going to go for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, or is he going to be going for the Cruiserweight title here? What's going to happen here? I don't know, but a big win here tonight will propel him to that. That's for sure.
The fans are on their feet. Pandemonium 2. Who knows what will happen with Ian Harrison?
Oh, he just gave the title sign there. He wants a title. I'm sure you'll be watching those title matches very closely here tonight, Bruno.
That is right. Ian Harrison, the victory. We'll see what happens in the future. Ian Harrison straight out of chamber. Coming soon. The women's division has been heating up this year, Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling, and it's going to heat up right here, Pandemonium 2, with one of the most talked about rising stars in Montreal and Quebec wrestling today. Here she comes, it's Drea Mitchell.
I told you before, and I'll say it again, this is a win for Drea Mitchell, no doubt about it. I'm telling you right now, this is the future. We talked about a top prospect, this is the future of Torture Chamber right here, Drea Mitchell. And you can see why right here.
That is right, and she's teaming up with someone who knows her way around the ring, the Perfect Caroline. As you hear on the pre-show, Sugar Shane Pinto is really talking her up. We'll see if she meets expectations here tonight. As Drea Mitchell's ready for action. The fans are ready. Pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen, the Perfect Caroline.
And she is perfect. Look at her. Ready for action.
As we will be taking our first look at her tonight in the ring. She looks like she means it's a little insulting to the crowd. I must.
Oh, let's get that stink out of the arena here. She can do whatever she wants. She's perfect.
You could catch up on all the action on Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. TCPW.TV, streaming all the action, the home of the superstars, always fresh up to date, just like Perfect Caroline's trying to do to the ring right now. And Drea Mitchell agrees, she's telling those people smell right there.
Yeah. Oh, and that music sounds familiar.
Fan favorite here, Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. Their competitors, one half of their competitors, this is the Hunter, Ranza.
And we've seen her throughout this, throughout her career here in Torture Chamber, from her first match to this match. And it's great to see her on a big pay-per-view here. And she's gonna have to come out victorious here to keep that streak alive here, because losses are not good here in Torture Chamber, I'll tell you that much. When you're going against Parfait and Drea Mitchell, it's going to be tough. She's going to have a good tag team partner here.
Parfait Caroline causing a scene at ringside there, but yes, that's right. We have been tracking the progress of Ranza throughout her career here, Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. And another woman that we've been following here, you could catch all of the action, all of her matches on TCPW.TV. It's McEnroe's. The Scottish Warrior McEnroe's a fan favorite.
Ranza had to go deep into the tricks here to get McEnroe's out of action here. We haven't seen McEnroe's in a while. But I don't think that's going to phase Drea at all here, and Parfait.
We'll see how Drea Mitchell will be able to stack up. I don't think we've seen her have a competitor as tough as McEnroe.
That's for sure.
It'll be interesting to see them square off in the ring. The head of the referee syndicate, referee Brandon, in charge of this one here tonight.
Gotta keep
both teams negotiating who's gonna start here.
Drea is gonna start off here on this team here against Ranza.
Definitely always want to showcase her skills and let you know that she's one of the best. Drea Mitchell electing to start off here, but Ranza seems to have the upper hand, and
look at this.
Oh, look at this. The agility, the athleticism, and Drea just...
I don't think Ranza was ready for that.
Parfait Caroline applauding the efforts.
Yeah, myself as well.
As both women lock up again here. You can see Drea wanting to get the upper hand here, trying to control Ranza, but Ranza slipping out of it, now controlling the wrist. Let's see if Drea Mitchell could slip out of this one. All legal here. Ranza going for a whip, and Drea reverses it. Oh, and a shoulder block.
That's what you got to come out with, the power of Ranza.
Followed
You
up
can't
with a
deny it.
lariat.
You can't deny it.
Ranza, oh, and a double axe handle.
I think Drea was calling for a
Going
timeout
down.
there.
1, 2. Those are some hard strikes, but I think it's going to take a little more than that.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep Drea down, I'll tell you that much.
Ranza again, keeping her cool, keeping the control here, the upper hand, the wrist control, tagging her
And
partner,
here comes McEnroe.
keeping it fresh. Good usage of having a tag team partner. You want to keep it fresh.
I know McEnroe has been watching the clips and the matches here on our YouTube channel of Torture Chamber for Wrestling, and she just said this is the first time that she's been in the ring with Drea.
I think so. And as you can see right here, she came in already down, and McEnroe is definitely not one to let the advantage slip out of her fingers. Oh, and there, beautiful teamwork from both women.
What's going on here, Brandon? That's 2-on-1. That's a disqualification right there.
You got a 5 count, 2, and Drea again kicking out, but kicking out just an extra half second compared to last time.
Oh, there was a
She's
2-on-1
back into her
right
corner.
there.
Oh, and Parfait Caroline.
Here we go.
See, that's the little bit of experience right there. She saw Drea needed to be tagged. Drea didn't even realize where she was for a second, I don't think. You know, Parfait Caroline trying to calm down the crowd, slow it down.
Disrespect to this crowd here.
Mocking Ranza. Ranza doesn't seem like she's impressed at all. Little shoving. Oh, and Ranza.
The disrespect.
Oh, and beautiful elbow right there. Parfait Caroline. I don't think she was ready for that.
No, she wasn't.
On a shoulder block, Ranza definitely using the weight advantage and the size advantage, and Caroline calling the timeout, but
That's
this
a veteran move. Going under the ropes, regroup.
Oh, and
you-
Drea from behind.
You can never turn your back on Drea. That's the
Ranza
first
was-
mistake.
Had her eyes on Caroline outside the ring, and Drea with a striking blow to the back of the head.
It's over. Oh,
One count, but definitely you could see Ranza is feeling the effects. And now Parfait Caroline, which is stringing up Ranza on the ropes. Oh, and crushing her esophagus against those ropes. Referee Brandon right there. You cannot do that.
That's a 5 count. That's a 5 count. She has a 5 count. Oh, here comes Drea. I'm sure she has something up her
tagging in.
sleeve here. Look at this. Watch this one.
No. No, don't do that thing. Oh,
Oh, the
knee
crowd loves her.
right to the temple. Ranza's not even moving. Oh, and Caroline, a boot to the temple.
That's what happens when you disrespect this tag team.
Our medical staff at standby here at Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling definitely are watching on. You and Owen Ranza.
There'd been a faster count there, Brandon.
You could tell those blows to the head have slowed her down. And what's Drea thinking? Oh, no. The viciousness. Drea Mitchell strikes right to the head.
Right to the skull.
Those are
No remorse. No respect.
literally flexing on her. Drea Mitchell right there.
Why not? Why not? The future of this business is in this ring right
The
now. I'll tell you
tide
that
has
much.
definitely turned, and Drea
And Ranza better believe
forearm
it.
right to the neck, now crushing the throat. Drea taking her time, definitely feeling control. Oh, and taking an extra second. Ranza got the elbow up.
I'm just gonna have to make a tag here, or else this match is gonna be over
and
quickly.
a poke to the eyes. What's this? Oh,
Code breaker off the second rope. It's over.
breaking. One,
It's over.
two. Oh, and Ranza just in the nick of time. Take a look at that again. Drea Mitchell, the athleticism out of nowhere. Look at that. That is why you have to look out for Drea Mitchell.
Never turn your back on Drea Mitchell. I'll tell you that much.
She may use some questionable tactics now and then, but stuff like that. On raking the eyes over the ropes, right into the
This
boots.
might be my favorite tag team in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling right here.
Drea Mitchell
love it.
showing that she could also work in a tag team. I think
love
also,
it.
I think it's maybe her first tag team match.
I love this.
They've been all over the head, the neck, the
Akron doesn't
eyes.
want to come in and help Ranza here for some reason. It doesn't even make any
Ranza
sense to me here.
has been completely isolated.
Well, that's what you have to
McEnroe's
do. That's what you have to
only
do against the bigger competitor here, Ranza.
Paddle in. Oh! Echoing out the Pandemonium crowd here. As Owen Ranza said not going to take another one. Paddle in, strung up on the ropes. Oh, and Ranza
I wouldn't want to be her right now.
returning the favor.
Ranza looks pissed.
Giving Carolyn a taste of her own medicine.
And how
With the
about this?
ribbon.
How about this crowd here at Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling? Pandemonium 2.
Oh, look at that. Carolyn 1, 2.
Oh, Ranza.
Those 3 counts are getting closer.
They
It was
are
a
getting
2
closer.
count. It was a 2 1/4, a 2 1/2. That may have been a
Brandon,
2
especially
3/4.
Brandon with those slow counts.
Hey, that's the head of the referee syndicate. Brandon's counts have been timed to be one of the most timed 3 counts in the business. And Carolyn, oh, look at this unorthodox.
Ah, what do you call this move?
What a maneuver, submission maneuver here. Carolyn's got it locked in.
Oh, yeah, Drea's
This could
loving
be
it. I
it.
love this
Referee
too.
Brandon in position. I don't even think Ranza would be able to tap. Owen,
Oh, and that's when the power comes
that's
into
pure
play here.
instinct right there, Ranza.
Oh, and this is where it comes down to.
That's your ring geography.
If Ranza can make this tag, this match is turned upside down. I'll tell you that
Ranza
much.
right there.
Oh.
McEnroe wants it. The crowd wants it. And there it is. McEnroe is in. Oh, beautiful thunderous shoulder block. Drea Mitchell's down. And Carolyn just surprised. She just snapped out of her daze.
Oh,
and
no.
McEnroe just moved out of the way. Drea just speared her teammate. And
Shoulder block.
the power of McEnroe's.
Taking over this match here.
As I said before, you can never sleep on McEnroe's. The power
This be it.
to Owen. Carolyn breaking that up just in the nick of time.
That's why you have a tag team partner like Carolyn Parfait.
And McEnroe said he's going to take care of that problem. A couple of headbutts, sending Carolyn out to the curb. He doesn't know where she is. Seems like Drea Mitchell's all by herself. She's trying to call a timeout herself.
Well, she just made the tag here. Ranza's the legal opponent, the legal partner here.
Oh,
the
beautiful teamwork. McEnroe's propelling Ranza into Drea. Now Ranza calculating. Look at this. Spring up the top. What a splash. I think she dropped an elbow.
Drea,
One,
kick out.
2. Oh,
Yes. The
Drea Mitchell.
resilience.
Referee Brandon checking up on Drea.
That's right. That's
Carolyn's coming into the ring. What's this? Carolyn spraying the air freshener in the eyes of McEnroe and Ranza. Carolyn, 1, 2,
Yes! Yes, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Referee Brandon didn't see it. The fans saw everything. The perfect Carolyn and Drea Mitchell's celebrating, but this is not something to celebrate about.
Yes, it is. It's a win. A win is a win, Bruno. That's what it's all about. At Pandemonium 2, big win here tonight for these two beautiful ladies. Wow.
Drea Mitchell.
Look at that.
Alfred Caroline. I cannot believe it.
You better believe it.
Referee Brandon distracted, just doing his job.
Well, he wasn't doing it good because he missed everything back there, and that's what happens.
Both women can't even see. Brandon helping them find their path. I can't believe it. They're definitely got to go over the tape.
You are now about to witness the strength of ring knowledge.
Straight out of chamber, crazy mother effer named Big Dude. From the squad known for body slams and attitude. When I'm calling, better know it's on sight. Lock it in, hit the ropes, and I'm ready to fight. You too, bro, if you step to me. The refs say stop until I make history. Off the ropes, that's how I'm coming in. For the fake tough guys, I'm winning again. Crowds start to rumble, they want a title bout. Makes them in the ring, now the champ's coming out. Going off on a fool just like that. With a suplex, better watch your back. So tap out quick, ain't no stopping when I'm dropping them sick. Here's a power move to keep you guessing. And a legacy like a champ's obsession. Steel chairs are the tools. Don't make me...
And we have a big match here. This is a big match here for these four men here. One of these four men could be a future champion here. Could be a future champion here. And speaking about future champions, my pick to win this whole thing right here, Kyle Nicholson.
That's right. It's a contendership match right here. Starting things off, Kyle Nicholson, I think, may have the name in the hat for Rookie of the Year here in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling.
That's for sure.
Having his shot at a chance for gold.
Finally. But he's going to have to go through these three men right here.
That's right. He's got to do
which is absurd that you just give him the title, for God's sakes.
And he's going to have to go up against this man. One of the hardest hitting, most destructive competitors in Torture Chamber right now.
And look who he's with.
With his popcorn.
Man. A fan gave him that popcorn. He still has it. What a great fan that is. That's what more people should be doing. Giving him popcorn, giving him money, giving him whatever he wants. He's the best manager out here today.
Kaito Yamanashi has his eyes set on championship gold. He has definitely been hitting every competitor hard throughout this season.
And now aligning himself with Sugar Shane Pinto might put him over the top here. Might put him over the heap here.
Recent acquisition of Damage Incorporated, Kaito Yamanashi, also in this contendership match. Shane Pinto. Shane
looking pretty confident here tonight. I have to admit, knowing that he has to be in the ring with Bjorg Haaken later on tonight. Oh my God, I wouldn't want to be Shane right now. I'll tell you that much.
Sugar Shane Pinto making his in-ring debut later on tonight.
Oh, is he trying to acquire Kyle Nicholson here? And
you know, Sugar Shane Pinto's always thinking business.
I love that. That's what I love about Shane.
But the fans love this man. That's right. Fan favorite, crowd favorite. Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite IGA manager.
Whoa.
Well, that's what Shane said.
I think that's false information.
I believe everything that Shane says.
But one thing that's definitely fact-checkable, if that's even a thing, the fans will prove it right here. It's Jimmy Woods is a fan favorite.
That's for sure. He's looking in tremendous shape here, Jimmy Woods.
That's right. Training out of Torture Chamber Pro Dojo in Laval, Quebec. Jimmy Woods.
You want to become a pro wrestler? Go check out Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling.
And he made his return, teaming up with Bjorg Haaken at Showcase Sunday 26. He is a fan favorite. He is a favorite in this match.
Not my favorite.
It's Suicide Jesus Justin Turnbull.
Look at Shane, he can't take it.
Justin Turnbull, known for an unorthodox style. You never know if he's going to take you on the ground, if he's going to strike you from the air.
I guess the fans do remember Suicide Jesus here. There's a lot of fans here for him here at ringside.
They're fans of Suicide Jesus at ringside. You could get your seats at ringside, TCPW.tv. Check out the shop. Check out upcoming events at Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling.
Listen to this crowd.
That's right. You want to be part of the crowd. It's Pandemonium, and it started right now.
Here we
Fatal
go.
four-way match, contendership match. Who's gonna take it? Kaito Yamanashi, Justin Turnbull, Jimmy Woods, or Kyle Nicholson? And right now, Jimmy Woods.
Oh, this is what we
and
wanted
Justin
to see here.
Turnbull squaring off. Beautiful arm drag takedown. Oh, Justin Turnbull was giving one back. And you see Yamanashi and Nicholson trying to get back inside. A little bit of cooperation, but yet still keeping their eyes on each other. Woods and Turnbull. Beautiful exchange. Yeah, athleticism. Oh, and Yamanashi. Oh, and Nicholson. Oh,
Never turn your back on Kyle Nicholson.
Jimmy
Rule
Woods
number
didn't see
one.
that, and Yamanashi and Nicholson now have entered the shuffle.
Watch the power.
Look at these men.
This seems like a 2-on-2 match here, Bruno. I don't know here.
Shane orchestrating things from the outside.
Well, that's right. There can only be
Look at
one
that
winner.
teamwork. Oh, and that's going to take the wind out of them.
Look at this.
Oh, and look at this stereo follow-away slams. The power of Kyle Nicholson and Kaito Yamanashi. The fans not liking this.
Can this be Kaito Yamanashi's moment?
They're working together, but only one man can win this match.
That's right. That's
Only
right.
one man could be a contender. Oh, Nicholson off the ropes, doubling down, going for a third. Oh, it's running right through Turnbull and Yamanashi now, off the ropes. Oh, and all the weight. Yamanashi. Oh, and there it is.
That's right.
This is where the teamwork has to break down, and
That's
both
right.
men try to go for
That's
the
right.
pin, but Shane, there's only so much he can direct as Nicholson wants to win this match.
Of course he does. And so does Kaito, but so does Kaito. This would propel his career right to the stratosphere if he wins this match.
These are two big men. Oh, and look at that.
Did you see that?
Beautiful duck under by Nicholson. 1, 2.
Oh, I thought it was over there.
Quick movements by Kyle Nicholson. Oh, and Yamanashi spinning heel kick right there.
For a big man, he could fly, I'll tell you that.
Good fly. And Kyle Nicholson wasn't ready for that.
Watch your back there. Watch your back
Jimmy
there.
Woods just got back in the ring, and Shane Pinto getting in Nicholson's face. Oh, and a beautiful spine buster.
Jimmy
Woods. And he's trying to shut Shane Pinto up on the outside. 1, 2.
He took a little too long on that pin there. He should have pinned him right away. But the distraction of Shane Pinto made that happen.
Oh, and what's this out? Kyle Nicholson taking down Jimmy Woods from his feet now. All three men on the outside. Yamanashi and Nicholson again teaming up on the outside.
No, watch out
Jimmy
for Suicide
Woods.
Jesus there on the outside.
It's Turnbull thinking
This is not good.
the Suicide
This is not good.
Jesus.
Kyle.
He's on the top rope. Justin Turnbull. All three men on the outside. What's this? Oh my God!
My God!
Oh my goodness! Justin Turnbull off the top. The fans can't believe it. Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling Pandemonium 2, and let's take a look again. Justin Turnbull off the top.
Now I know why they call him Suicide Jesus.
No regard for his own safety. Suicide Jesus using his body
There's a
to
pin
take
here.
out everybody
Oh.
at the same time, and
Oh, I thought it was over there.
quick 2 count as we're taking a look again. Non-stop action in this match.
This is what
And we're
Torture
just
Chamber is all
getting,
about.
that's right, this is what Torture Chamber is all about. We're just getting started. Bodies everywhere. Shane Pinto trying to revive Yamanashi on the outside. Turnbull taking control of Kyle Nicholson on the inside.
Don't give up, Kyle. Where's Kato? Shane, do something.
As you see Jimmy Woods trying to shake off the cobwebs of that suicide dive.
Oh, no feeling effects on
look
that
at
one.
this.
That's power.
Oh!
Here comes Kato.
And Turnbull, like I said, showing you he's got every skill two. He's got the submissions, he's got the power moves, and he could fly. It was almost over right there. And Shane Pinto telling you,
Oh, right to the knee. Right to the knee.
always-
What's Jimmy Woods up to here?
Jimmy Woods, look at this, off the back of Yamanashi. 1, 2. Oh, and Turbo just to make it time.
As
This-
much as Cato doesn't want Kyle Nicholson to win,
Look at that.
Dustin Turnbull doesn't want Jimmy Woods to win. It's every man for himself here.
Look at the air Jimmy Woods got on that, and
Number one contendership right here.
it's been all out mayhem. May I say pandemonium.
The worst part is one of
Oh.
these men have to face off against either Wilson Cola, Jordan Mustapha,
Mustapha Jordan.
Mustafa Jordan. Sorry, I'm so excited here.
Double Catholic.
And or Drew
Oh,
Otto.
and wow.
So even winning this match is not even great.
2. Oh,
Look
and
at this.
Turbo. I kind of keep track. That thunderous clothesline by Nicholson. Yamanashi with the pin. Shane Pinto's freaking out. Oh,
I would be too.
how is the official
Oh.
even keeping track in this match? How are all these men even standing at this point?
God.
The fans have been on their feet. Oh,
Wow.
what
That's
a power slam. This could be it right here.
It's over.
1, 2. Oh, Nicholson.
ring awareness of Kyle.
Using everything he has left to break that one up.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow, that's not a
Tackle
small
slam.
man there. Oh, you should have went for the pin there, Kyle.
That strength and power from Kyle Nicholson. He wants it. He's fired up. He's letting Shane Pinto know he doesn't care what Shane Pinto wants. He wants this. This could be it right here. Turnbull off the top. Oh,
That's a clothesline.
Nicholson trying to take off Turnbull's head, but you can see, I think he just slipped a bit under that. He didn't get all of it. Now he gets fully under it. Oh, look at that. Agility, quick roll up.
No.
2.
Kick out.
Oh,
Oh, yes, Kyle.
a kick out at 2.5.
Thought it was over there.
Jimmy Woods now getting back
Can't
into the match. Oh,
and it's
another
over.
closesline.
That's the clothesline that finishes everybody off
Oh,
there.
and
Oh, Jimmy Woods. Where did
Jimmy
that
Woods.
come from?
this could be right here, but no.
So much
Yamanashi
action here.
there to capitalize on that. Jimmy Woods had his back turned.
Oh, right on the
Beautiful.
head.
That DDT now. Turnbull is on the top. Turnbull off the top. Into a pin in. 2, 3. Oh,
No.
that's it. Justin Turnbull out of nowhere from the top.
Where did he
Quick roll
come
up.
from?
What a match.
And just the look on the face of Kato Yamanashi. Can't believe it. I can't believe it.
The fans could believe it. I hope you could believe it.
So close.
The one event after making his return, Justin Turnbull is back, and he is right back in the title picture. Justin Turnbull will be number one contender. The question is, who will he be going up against when he cashes in on it? Shane Pinto, we'll see him later on.
Of course we will.
He's not happy.
I'm not happy either.
Justin Turnbull. And
What a mask.
Capoté! Capoté, le gros!
Capoté, le gros.
Capoté,
C'est
hein?
quoi, là? C'est quoi le booking que tu m'as pogné? Là?
Le gros, là, on s'en va pour Torture Chamber le 5 mai 2024. 5 mai 2024. C'est quoi le nom du
Oh, le
show?
show, c'est Pandemonium.
Oh.
Deuxième partie.
Le deuxième.
Deuxième partie.
Deuxième.
Ouais. Second
Deuxième.
try.
Puis on pogne, c'est qui qu'on pogne?
Non, c'est qui on pogne?
C'est le White Country.
Le country blanc. C'est quoi ça? C'est des cowboys? Des cowboys en blanc.
Il y en a un, c'est Johnny Taco, man. Le gros, il arrive avec un chapeau avec un taco. Capoté. Puis l'autre, c'est un gros barbu. Oublie le projet, là.
Hey, savez-vous ce qu'on est, nous autres? Savez-vous d'où est-ce qu'on vient? Check, check.
Capoté!
Check, regarde le logo. vous allez vous faire stiffer, vous allez vous faire péter la gueule, puis vous allez vous faire varcer. Sur ce,
Oubliez le projet.
vous allez rien comprendre.
Et voilà.
Oui, j'ai...
Tag team action, Wild Country against Bar City. We will be getting our first look at them here. And it's coming up right now. Pandemonium 2. As the action continues here at Pandemonium, making their way to the ring, it's Bar City. They'll be going up against Wild Country. They are known for an unorthodox style.
What is it? What is that? Why did you say that for? Because they're funny and they're making everybody laugh here. I'm sure these guys have a lot of wins under their belt.
One thing is for
Veterans in the
sure,
game.
they have the energy. They have the beautiful wardrobe. Well, I don't even disrobing, I should say. I'm speechless. I haven't seen characters like this in a while. You never know what you're gonna get at Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. And they're going up against some fan favorites. Fans are ready.
Welcome to Wild Country. Wild Country is a badass duo of two wild animals named Johnny Taco and Derek Butler. These wild animals gave it their all, but failed to capture their respective singles championships at Showcase Sunday 26. This nearly crushed them. Nearly. Giving up is not an option in Wild Country. They knew that despite their individual losses, that together they were undeniable. On the road to Pandemonium 2, the wild duo went to refocus where they felt most at home. They went camping, fishing, hunting. They trained together and played video games together in the woods. No, not you, Jimmy. Despite the horrible internet, their bond is stronger than ever. They are refocused and ready for any challenge of it.
That's right. Welcome to Wild Country. Derek Butler, Johnny Taco. They are Wild Country. It's time to get wild. Frank, are you ready to get wild?
I'm not getting wild for these two gentlemen right here. I'm a varsity guy.
The fans are ready to get wild. Pandemonium 2 continues in tag team action. Both men looking to make a run here in the tag team division. Get some wins back under the belt. Get back on the winning path. Johnny Taco, Derek Butler. Fans are on their feet.
Big tag team match here. You could kind of say I know it's not officially for a number one contender spot, but I think the winner of this one could be in line for a tag team title match in the future. This is a big match, and we all know that Johnny Taco in these big matches never comes out the victor. So we're gonna see what happens here. Derek Butler maybe can help him out here, but Bar City is ready to go. I know these two gentlemen, and they're ready to go here tonight, and they want to spoil anything that the Wild Country have in store for them.
You could hear the Taco chants, the Wild Country chants, a Pandemonium crowd, sold out crowd on their feet. You want to be part of this sold out crowd, TCPW.TV shop. Go to it right now and join us at the next event and stay up to date to all the action. I'm excited. Where's your taco hat, Frank? I've seen you with a taco hat.
It's in the garbage where it belongs.
Whoa. And the fans showing where their love lies in this one. A thunderous boost from our city. Derek Butler hasn't had much success in the wins category, but has had some big matches and have come close this season. Looking to get back on track. And you can see right there, he's a big man, not easy to move.
The Italian Freak and James LeSaint. This might be my new favorite tag team here, folks.
Oh, and there it is. Both men lock up, and again, Derek Butler.
No fear.
He's not fearing the beard, but the beard seems to be immovable right now.
Take your time. Take your time.
Of course, anybody who wants to go up against Derek Butler squaring off like that toe to toe, you got to take your time and try and find an opening, because that's not easy to do. You can't get in close, and going for a different approach here. I don't know if I would go for this approach.
He's going to fall for it.
A test of strength here. Oh, and
we want James the Saint then. That's it.
He's saying he's got what it takes to test a big man, Derek Butler.
The look on Brandon's face right now.
What's this?
Oh, the yellow card's coming out. This isn't soccer.
Oh, and Derek Butler's had enough. Hey, let's get it started. He's had enough. Taking down both men by himself. Showing you why they're called Wild Country.
Let's get James the Saint doesn't know what the hell's going on here. Getting his yellow card thrown in his own face. Brandon, get control of this match. For God's sakes, head of the referee syndicate. Are we going to get Johnny Taco here? Here we got a tag.
And there he is, the fan favorite, Johnny Taco.
He was one of my favorites until he lost every single match that comes up.
Double team running bulldog.
I can't take losers on my side anymore, Bruno. That's it.
1, 2.
That's why I'm a Paulo Triassi guy.
We'll talk about that later.
I cannot wait for that match.
Right now,
we're crowning a new champion here tonight. I can't wait.
The fans want to see Johnny Taco and Derek Butler get a win here to finish off the season. And Johnny Taco, as you can see, is fired up. He wants this win to finish off the season. Came so close in that match against Victor Castella last event.
That was one of the better matches I've seen Johnny Taco in a very long time, and the future is bright. But now you got to get through the varsity right here. James the Saint, the Italian freak. Now they're just having fun here, Wild Country. They think they're back in the woods here.
Oh, what's this?
Oh! Wow!
And Derek Butler using Johnny Taco as a weapon. 1, 2.
That's it. That's it. Bien beau, Italian freak, esti.
You can see the look on Derek Butler's face. He's not happy about that. He knows they had the victory right there.
That's tag team action for you, and that's where Brandon has to come into play here.
Now Derek Butler thinking what's going to be the next play here. He's got that look in his face.
Doesn't want to be James
He
the
doesn't
Saint
want to
right
play
now.
around. This doesn't look good right here. Oh no, Taggy and Johnny Taco, they decide to go at it together. Johnny Taco going to the top. Oh,
and Johnny Taco just taking too much time. And James the Saint taking advantage of it. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. When you show both to the crowd this much, like Wild Country, things are going to happen. And this is what's happening right now. The demise, the downfall of Wild Country.
Oh, and
brought to you by Varsity. I love these guys.
And now, Johnny Taco. Oh, unorthodox style of elbow, but it works. Johnny Taco down. We've seen this before.
We've seen it a million times in Johnny Taco. We all know what happens in the end.
The fans here not happy about this, and Varsity does not care.
Of course they don't care.
Oh, and Ricky,
this is Pandemonium 2 here.
The fans trying to rally behind Johnny Taco. Oh, and no chance right there. Double team effort here.
Look at
Johnny
that.
Taco up. Oh, and this is not looking good. Oh,
yes.
Right across the chest.
What you call a shake, rattle, and roll.
Another elbow across the chest. Getting extra points for style on those elbows. 1,
right.
2, oh. Johnny Taco.
Derek Butler trying to intervene here.
Well,
getting a slap from James LeSaint for trying to.
At this point, he's gonna go eye for an eye. They cannot afford another loss, Wild Country. They cannot afford to end this season with a loss. On Johnny Taco, laboring the eyes. I think he got a thumb to the eye right there. Oh, and straight to the jaw.
This is tag team wrestling, right here.
Nothing fancy, but everything's effective. Oh, and right to the gut.
Johnny Taco just can't seem to get up here.
Taking the wind right out of him.
Great 2-on-1 action here.
Just attacking that groin, trying to immobilize Johnny Taco, who's known for that speed and high-flying attack.
Oh, what do you call this?
Here.
This could be the end.
Oh my God! Beautiful maneuver.
Where's Derek Butler?
1, 2, and Johnny Taco had to dig down deep to get out of that one.
Really
the
deep.
Fans
I thought it was over
cannot
there.
believe it.
And now the crowd is getting trying to get behind Johnny Taco here. I don't think it's going to work. We've heard this story before.
Oh, we've seen this before indeed. Those calculated strikes right there.
Every single time you see Johnny Taco, he's 1 millisecond away from being the greatest. And then it all comes crumbling down.
I tried to slip out of that one, but no. Taken right down. You can see Varsity changing up the styles of attack.
They're established tag team. They've been a tag team for many years. You could tell right off the bat with these two men.
They could slow it down. They could speed it up.
They could have fun at the same time.
They could go one-on-one.
I love it.
They could use double team maneuvers. Varsity looking to make a name for himself. And look at this. The thumb set of the eyes.
Imagine coming into Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling at Pandemonium 2 and knocking off Wild Country in your debut. That would be amazing. And we're going to witness it here tonight.
We're going to have to talk to the head of the referee syndicate. It's been a couple times tonight that 5 count is really stretched. I would like to know how many times he could go for it. Oh, Johnny Taco. He couldn't see, but he could use his instinct, and the Taco Corona right there. Evening the odds.
Wow, look at this.
He's down but not out. The fans on their feet. Johnny Taco gets to Derek Butler, but Brandon didn't see it.
No, that
didn't see it.
That was an illegal tag. That was an illegal tag.
No, Johnny Taco made it to the corner. The referee Brandon couldn't see it. Didn't see it.
Oh, I didn't see it either.
I can't believe this. I don't think Johnny Taco could do anything more than that. Oh, no.
Just putting down a beating to Johnny Taco. You think these guys like tacos? I don't think so.
Oh, and Derek Butler's had enough.
He just couldn't take it. That's it.
Trying to drag Johnny Taco. You could see the desperation now setting in on Wild Country. Johnny Taco. I don't think there's much life left in those eyes. You can see it.
It's over for Johnny Taco.
Johnny Taco's fading out.
How much more can he take?
I don't know what this would do for the standings of these men if they get another loss under their belts. And Varsity saying this is the end.
That's it. We're giving no respect at the beginning of this match. I'm sure everybody's loving them right now.
The choke. Again, another 4.5.
That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Use that 5 count. It's there.
Oh, Johnny Taco.
Whoa.
What was that?
Oh, here comes the red card.
They got a red card and oh! The athleticism of Johnny Taco not accepting the red card. Oh, what's this? Oh!
Oh no. Both men are down here. Could this be the opening that Johnny Taco wanted?
Interesting exchange right there as referee Brandon collects that red card. Is that going to be implemented? Is that a new thing? Oh, Derek Butler is finally in the ring. He is officially legal. Just plowing through. He's been thinking of this. Johnny Taco had nothing left.
He literally had nothing left. I don't even know how he made that tag. How is he even alive right now, Johnny Taco?
Derek Butler with that look in his eyes.
Just
He's had
when you
all match. He wants to finish it off. He wants that victory. Oh, and this could be it right here. 1, 2.
Yes. Not over yet.
The power and the weight of Derek Butler falling on your chest like that. It crushed him, man. It was over right there. And that's it. Derek Butler's had enough. He's had enough of the 2-on-1s. He's had enough of the dirty tactics. He's had enough of the people interfering on the 2 counts. He's taking matters into his own hand. Oh, that's it. The gloves are off.
I wouldn't want to be James the Saint, an Italian freak right about now.
That's it. Johnny Taco just told him
This is
to
going to
move out
hurt.
of the way. Oh, and Derek Butler sandwiching both men at the same time.
So it's okay for them to do it, but when the varsity does it to them, it's not cool.
They've
I don't
had
like
enough.
that.
They've had enough.
They've had enough. I've had
This
enough.
is it. Derek Butler using Johnny Taco as a missile.
Who's the legal man?
1, 2. Oh. The flying taco wasn't enough to put them away. Wild Country.
Is that what it's called? The flying taco?
Flying taco. Trademark. Oh, and there it is. The super kick. They sense the blood is in the water.
The blood is in the water.
Wild Country. Look at this. Oh. Beautiful neck breaker. Derek Butler getting his competitor up. Oh. And there it is, like one more time. 1, 2, 3. All Country wins. Johnny Taco, Derek Butler win.
I can't believe it.
Are on their feet.
Derek Butler and Johnny Taco have won a match. I can't believe it.
Much needed win for Wild Country. Puts an exclamation mark on the season. You could see.
Now, are these future champions in your mind right here? Can they pull it off? 'Cause we all know who the champions are. And I don't think they're going to be able to pull it off against the worst.
The worst tag team championship up for grabs later on tonight. We'll see what the future holds for Wild Country. Will they be continuing as a tag team? Will they be on a solo run? At least they got a victory, and that's what they wanted. We'll see as the Pandemonium continues.
All 3 us. First, you try to injure me and make me leave the title vacant. Last year, you stole it. You took it and ran away with it. All you show is viciousness and ambitiousness. Those are 2 elements that you might need to become a champion. You need the title. You need the title so bad to be relevant. Problem is, the title doesn't need you. And that's what being a champion is all about. Because the title represents the best in the Cruiserweight division. And that is me, Victor Castella.
He is definitely a fighting champion. When you see it in the dictionary, you see Victor Castella.
Who has this?
You sit on the sidelines for 2 months, thinking you're injured. Meanwhile, I'm carrying this championship around, defending it in an honorable fashion. Then you have the face to come back and not only ruin my celebration, but then try and steal this championship back, saying I'm not the real British Commonwealth Cruiserweight champion. I don't know what kind of cheap medication you're on, but that's not how the world works. There's only one true British Commonwealth Cruiserweight champion. That's the rock star Paolo Triassi. Victor couldn't get the job done, and someone had to step in and be the champion. One thing we can agree on, Paolo Triassi is and has all the makings of a great champion. And if you ask me, he's going to get his rightful spot.
You want to grab title and run outside? We'll take things outside on May 5th. Pandemonium 2 or 9 is false count anywhere. This time, even if you try to run away, maybe go around the crowd, they won't let you because they despise you.
The Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling has decided to fine me for stealing this championship and refusing to give it back to Victor Castella. Here you go, Victor. sleep with it, hug it, hold on tight to it. Like DQ in a falls count anywhere match, that championship is flying back home with me.
Paolo, you might run, but you won't be able to hide. Uno, dos, tres, yeah.
That's right. Falls count anywhere.
Finally. I've been waiting for this all my life. We are crowning a new champion here, Bruno. I don't care what anybody says.
If you didn't think things could heat up more than they have here, Pandemonium.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Here he comes.
The rightful champion. The disrespect. Who is that guy? I want to know who this guy is right now. The disrespect. Who is that guy? I want to know who this guy is right now.
The fans.
Disrespect.
You can really see the fans in attendance showing what they think of Paulo Triassi.
You'll never see me disrespect Paulo Triassi like that ever in your life. Who is that guy? Get him out of here.
You see the fans. That's right. It's a false count anywhere match. Paulo Triassi cannot run in this one. Victor Castella, you can say what you want. He's been a fighting champion. He's fought. He's defended against people like Junior Benito, Super Miss Johnny Taco, Brad Alexis, Mattis Mir, and many more. But this is the one that really counts for Victor Castella because it's not just a title on the line. It's false count anywhere, and it's personal.
Look at the production here. Hey, who's behind this center? Who's this behind this this production here, Bruno?
I don't know, but Victor Castella does no one ask any questions about nothing. He wants to get down to business. He's been thinking about this all season long. Paulo Triassi has been parading around with his title.
That's right, his title. His title, Paulo's title.
He's been evading him. He's been running around like a sewer rat.
This is not fair to Triassi here. Get in there, ref.
But falls count anywhere in this one. Victor Castella, Paulo Triassi, and Paulo.
That's right, Paulo. Just get out of here. You're the rightful champion anyways.
And Victor, there it is. This is why he wanted falls count anywhere. He doesn't want to count out. He doesn't even care about just winning. Like I said, he wants to put an end to this. He wants to put an end to Paulo even wanting to be in his vicinity, in his atmosphere.
Wow. Paulo Triassi is going to be in everyone's atmosphere. He is the rightful champion, and he's going to prove it here tonight. I'll tell you that. All these people came here to see a new champion getting crowned.
Paulo Triassi with a boot to the midsection right there. He looked like he was playing possum.
Right here on the outside. We're on the outside here. Action here. He's heating up.
See, he's trying to get under the skin as he's just talking to Victor, showing no respect, trying to get into his ear. It's been a war of words among anything else in this rivalry. Oh, and look at that. The speed. Both they going for the trip. Paolo also showing his athleticism. Victor, and this is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
It's over.
Oh, the Victor going for his own predicament.
Yes.
Victor going with a trip. Look at this action. Look at the speed. This is the Cruiserweight division.
This is what it's all about here.
Two. And Victor Castella showing you why he is the future of pro wrestling.
Oh, yes, the rock star, baby!
And you know what?
Kissing babies, and I love it. I love it.
Sometimes
that's a champion.
He has the athleticism.
No!
But sometimes it's just his personality that maybe people booze him.
Oh, that's what you
Paolo
think.
Triassi does not do anything to win over the crowd. Victor Castella, definitely the fan favorite. The fans want him to end it early. Paolo Triassi, this may be one of the biggest matches in his career. Even though he plays it calm. Oh! Dropping Paolo right on his face, and now Victor going to the outside. What's he thinking right here? Paolo Triassi. Oh! Victor.
You gotta keep it. That's it, Paulo. That's it, Paulo.
Paulo trying to roll out, but
you gotta
again,
remember that there's
look at Victor going for the pin on the stairs.
on the stairs. Have you ever seen that?
As long as
on the stairs.
And Paolo, he can't run. He cannot run. Falls count anywhere. He's gonna have to actually win this match. Mano a mano, blow for blow, hold for hold. Paolo Triassi, if he wants that belt, he can't steal it. He can't run. Oh, and look at that beautiful move.
It's a title. Belts hold up your pants.
And Victor again, the innovative attack.
No!
The ways that Victor Castella can attack
I'm getting nervous here.
I've never seen a wrestler that has the skill set, that has the move, the repertoire of moves like Victor Castella.
I'm getting nervous here.
Look at this now. Boy, the submissions, and Paolo knows he cannot break that grip. If he breaks that grip and Victor pulls that arm back,
hold on,
it
Paulo.
could be over.
Hold on.
And Victor showing that European background, that technical submission background.
I spoke to Paulo before the match, and he's been ready. He's been ready for a very long time. He's been going over tape. He's been going over matches, and he knows every single move that Victor has, and he's going to counter every single one of them, just like he just did right there.
You want to know more and learn about the up-and-coming star Victor Castella? You can check him out on the Jofo in the Ring podcast, streaming everywhere. Oh, and
I told you he was ready for that, Paulo. He was
Victor
ready.
Just went flying out of the ring. Victor in the Paulo in the nick of time just evaded Victor Castella's attack, and Victor's down on the floor. Paolo Triassi, look at this.
Look at Paulo go. It's over. We got a new champion. Oh my God.
You don't usually see that from the rock star.
I told you he's pulling everything out of the bag here tonight. Anything goes. It has to come out. Everything has to come out for Paolo Triassi. He might never get a shot at the title ever again if he loses this match. And I know that he's not going to lose this match, I'll tell you that much.
If you're a fan of Cruiserweight wrestling, this is the definition of Cruiserweight wrestling. Paolo Triassi, Victor Castella. And what's Paolo thinking here is he's clearing the crowd.
Hey, anything goes here.
He wants to take Victor. Oh, and no. Changes it up. And just runs.
I love it. I love it.
The fans at ringside not impressed as Paolo Triassi just rammed the Cruiserweight champion Victor Castella face first into that ring post. Nothing fancy. And you don't need to have an imagination to know what getting your face rammed into solid steel feels like. And you don't need to know what those right hooks,
that's
those
right,
straight right hands to the face feel like.
Give it to them,
and the
Paulo.
fans are disgusted.
Show the world, Paulo. Show the world who the rightful champion is. What do you think? The longer this match goes, the advantage goes to who, Bruno?
Well, definitely, I think the advantage goes to Victor Castella. We've seen him in long matches. We've seen him go toe-to-toe. And you've seen him have enough gas in the tank. Paolo Triassi has not gone this long. It's not that I don't think he can, it's that we haven't seen it. We haven't seen it.
That's right. You're going to see it here tonight. Look at this.
And as you know, as you've seen already,
there goes Victor's shoulder. There goes Victor's shoulder.
And Paolo Triassi trying to take out, disable Victor Castella's shoulder.
One thing at a time.
So they can't implement those submission maneuvers he's known
One body part at a time. It's systematical breakdown by the real Cruiserweight champion. I love it.
Oh, and Paolo having enough strength to hold on to the ropes in his shoulder. Oh, and ducks down for a trip, and Victor again. Oh,
and he saw it coming. He saw it coming.
Saw that one coming. Again, Victor reversing it. A stomp, a punch. Trying to get the upper hand now, regain control on this one. Oh, and
oh, looked like he was going to reverse.
Paolo
The
Triassi.
shoulder.
1, 2.
Did you see the face on Victor Castella's? Did you see the shoulder is not going to hold up here.
He couldn't get enough on that to inflict enough damage on Paolo, so he's going to have to resort to another tool in his toolbox, and that's his aerial tactics.
Yes, I told you, he's ready for everything, Paulo. He's ready for everything. He's seen it all.
It always takes an extra second when you need to use the air, and things like that could happen.
Did you see that shoulder?
Again, that same shoulder, just clipping the ring apron.
This is what a champion's all about. Systematical breakdown of body parts.
And now,
first the shoulder. And who's this idiot over here? Get him out of here.
Paolo Triassi has had enough of the fans.
If it wasn't going to be Paulo, it was going to be me.
You're not supposed to get that close to the superstars there in torture chamber, but also Paolo Triassi's got to show a little more respect than that to the fans.
Look at this, the kid. Oh, that wall does not give. That wall does not give. Onto the table. Oh, right onto the merch table there.
Backdrop onto the table. That's solid. Paolo Triassi, look at this.
Look at this. It's over. Oh, I think that was 3, Bruno.
That was definitely a 2. Oh, stomp to the chest.
Oh, that was on the shoulder. That was on the shoulder there. I'm telling you, there's a game plan, and the game plan is getting executed perfectly by the real Cruiserweight champion.
What's this? Paolo Triassi.
Hey, anything goes here.
It's false count anywhere. I don't think it's anything goes, and the ref.
Who the hell is? What's going on here?
And that's why we have the best officiating in pro wrestling right here in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. Always the safety of the athletes. And Victor.
Oh, right to the jaw.
A beautiful flurry.
Paulo, get up.
Using those feet.
Paulo, get up.
Predominantly.
No.
1, 2.
Oh my God, I thought it was over there. I need a glass of water. I'm getting nervous here.
We're up close and personal in the fans, and this is what it's like when you come to Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. The Pandemonium running wild. Pandemonium 2. So much more action coming up. It's not done. What's this? Victor Castella looking at Paolo, and no Paolo slipping out of the way.
Shoulder.
And again that shoulder.
Again on the shoulder of Victor Castella.
Paolo Triassi.
This is a match. When you start off in professional wrestling, a wrestler, you watch this match and you watch what Paolo Triassi is doing in this match. This is a systematic breakdown of a champion, of a coward that wanted a type of match like this, and this is what you deserve, Victor. You deserve it.
I said before, we've never seen Paolo Triassi go this long. Beautiful suplex to be right here.
It's over. Oh, I thought it was over there.
But we've also never seen Victor Castella have to battle outside the ring with all the elements, and it seems like Paolo Triassi is well trained in the elements.
Stick on that shoulder, Paulo. That's what you got to do. Well, the crowd's coming alive here for Victor. Maybe he could feed off that energy of the crowd.
Oh, and again, the
that
shoulder.
Look at the shoulder, the torque. Look at the torque on that shoulder. Victor's about to start crying.
Paolo Triassi.
We're crowning a new champion here, Bruno. I can't wait.
Has full confidence.
Oh, no.
This could be it, but Victor digging down deep. The Cruiserweight champion can feel the crowd trying to reach down. Oh, and the European uppercut, an elbow. A kick right to the midsection. Another punch. He's wheeling.
Oh, he
Paulo
was ready for it.
Triassi.
It's over. New champion. Oh my God.
Victor kicks
Oh,
out.
what's this?
Victor's holding on. Victor, look at this.
You got a
Is that
crossface. He's got a crossface here. No, he's not
But
tapping.
he can't hold
Look
it
at his
in.
reversal.
That shoulder, he can't hold it in because of that shoulder.
That's right. That's
and
right.
Paulo Triassi knows it. It could have been it right there.
Maybe in another lifetime, Victor.
The fans in attendance are vocal. They're letting Paolo know how they feel. But there's nothing that Victor could do about it right now. Oh, I have spoken too soon. Oh, a beautiful leg scissor. They're having to use the feet. Oh, and look at
Oh!
sit on one.
Kick out, Joe. Oh.
I thought it was it right there.
Oh, I thought it was over there too, Bruno. Oh my God, all my dreams would have gone into the garbage right there. We need Paulo as the champion.
Showing you why he's a Cruiserweight champion.
Not for long.
The aerial assaults continue. Oh, and again.
Oh, and he was ready for it, Paulo.
A couple seconds too much. Paolo just got out of the way to nick of time. Oh, and again,
watch
Victor
his back,
having to use his brain. Oh, and over the top.
Ready to a pinning combination.
Right
here it is.
1, 2.
Oh, I think if the ref was in position, I think we would have crowned Victor as the champion here.
There's nothing you can do about that.
No, there is nothing you can do about
The
that.
striking is too fast sometimes. Like
one of the this is what the Cruiserweight division is all about here in professional wrestling here in Torture Chamber. My God, the
both
action.
of these competitors giving everything they got.
Got a main event feel here.
There's nothing more you could ask for between two superstars.
Oh, right onto the guardrail.
Right onto the post.
That's steel right onto the face of Victor Castella.
That could have been devastating
That
right
could
there.
have been over for Victor.
That could have been devastating at Victor.
Oh no, there's no padding out there. There's
Beautiful
no padding.
pull right there. 1,
No.
2.
Oh, Paulo.
You could see.
How does he do it, Paulo?
There's a lot of those strikes are not hitting with full power from Victor
That
right
shoulder.
now. That shoulder is becoming an issue. But Victor, the agility is still there. You see him laboring in the shoulder.
Oh! I think he hit his shoulder there too at the same time as he hit his face on the apron. Systematic breakdown.
Paolo Triassi.
This is it, Paulo. This is it. Capitalize.
Never seen him pull out this many maneuvers. The resiliency in both of these competitors.
Paulo Triassi.
This is tremendous right here. Nothing could happen. Anything
You
could
can
happen.
tell that shoulder. Oh, wow.
That whip didn't have
It
much
is not
effect.
100% that shoulder.
Oh, and there it is. Beautiful standing Hurricanrana right there. Paolo Triassi. Wow. And now Victor was waiting for Paolo, but Paolo timed it. 1,
New jab.
2.
Oh my God, ref. Come on, faster than that. Faster than that. We're seconds away. It's going to only take 3 seconds to crown a new champion here. Let's go, Paulo.
It feels like every single blow is the final blow right now.
Paulo doesn't look, Victor doesn't look too good here.
Is Paolo taking too much time?
Oh, he was going for it.
Victor.
The code breaker. Telling you right now,
The lung blower.
He hits that lung blower. It's over.
blower.
It's over.
It's over, but Victor right now. Oh, a beautiful fisherman suplex. Hooking the leg. Oh, and that was just a 1. He did not have the power.
Couldn't hold it. Couldn't hold it. Here's the replay. There's the replay right there. Trying to bring back that shoulder into play here because Paulo Triassi's been putting a lot of torque on that shoulder.
Oh, and a power slam. Victor Castella.
Oh,
this
no.
could be right here.
It's
1, 2.
Oh, geez, thank God. He has finished a lot of people with that maneuver off the top rope, but not Paulo.
Look at that again. 2.
Oh, wow. You got to give it to Victor, though. You got to give it to Victor. That's why he's the Cruiserweight champion. He's going back up to the top rope once again. The crowd getting behind Paulo here.
And Paulo.
But taking
was
a big...
angling-
Oh, did you see the shoulder? The
Pulling
shoulder
him
might have
down.
came out of the socket.
Paolo Triassi pulling him down, and Victor
No.
knows.
Where did that come from? Just when you think Victor is
This
out,
is it.
out and down.
This is it right here.
If he hits this, the uno, dos, tres.
1, 2, 3.
No!
Oh,
Yes!
The knees. Paolo
Oh my
Triassi.
God. Can this be
Put
it?
the knees up. In the nick of time. And there it is. A lung blower.
Oh my God, I'm getting
What's this?
goosebumps.
He's going for another one. From
There it
the front.
is! Hit him!
This-
It's
This
over!
be it. 1,
Yes!
2.
Yes!
We have a new champion. We have a new champion.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Paolo Triassi.
Everything is good in the world right now. I can't believe it.
New Cruiserweight champion.
Oh, baby!
The rock star Paolo Triassi. I cannot believe it. The fans cannot believe
I
it.
couldn't believe it. I told you from the beginning.
What a match. And look at that visual right there.
Oh my God! Take a picture, put it on your mantle. That's what a champion looks like. What
Paolo
a...
Triassi.
Can't take anything away from Victor. But Jesus, wow. What a match.
He this time has earned that title.
He's always earned it. He just had to prove it to everybody once again.
You may not like his personality, you may not like his tactics sometimes, but you have to like the
I
fact
can't believe it.
that Paolo Triassi is now
Your
Commonwealth Cruiserweight
I
champion.
can't believe it. What a day. I'll never forget.
Wow, Pandemonium continues.
Oh my God. The ultimate showdown of strength and survival. Tonight, in the heart of the squared circle, two warriors will collide in a battle for the ages. Haaken, the Viking juggernaut, faces off against Genesis Johnny North, the calculating mastermind. This isn't just any match, folks. It's a last man standing match. No pinfalls, no disqualifications, only absolute domination matters. The saga began when Shane Pinto booted Borg from Damage Inc. Since then, Shane has thrown every obstacle in Borg's path, insisting he's moved on, yet relentlessly interfering. Borg's resilience knew no bounds. Showcase Sunday 26, the odds evened when Borg, with a surprise tag team partner, claimed a pivotal victory. This was the final straw. Now, it's all or nothing. Two former allies turned bitter enemies. Blood, death, and vengeance on the line. Who will rise? Who will fall? Tune in tonight to witness the epic showdown. Haaken versus Genesis Johnny North. The last man standing match you can't afford to miss.
This is Damage Inc. The head, the mastermind, Shane Pinto. His riff with Haaken is culminating here. And this man, Genesis Johnny North, is the tool of destruction of Shane Pinto's choice to do the job here tonight in this last man standing match against Haaken. And as you heard at the top of the show, Shane Pinto has injected himself in this match, somehow pushed the paperwork, put pen to paper, and it has been verified. Hold on a second.
What's going to go down in that ring, I do it for you. Tonight, we make history. Damage Incorporated trial.
There you have it. As Shane Pinto is in this match, all that to say, but he does not look like he has ring gear. What is
Well, that's how he wrestles back in the day, Shane Pinto. He doesn't need any ring gear. Those Scarpinis there are wrestling proof that he will be in this match. I'll tell you that much. And Brandon better have his head on a swivel here, because anything goes in this match.
An epic story of business gone wrong, culminating right here.
Well, it's Bjork's
in this.
fault. It's Bjork's fault.
It started as business, it turned personal, and then it turned a bit sick. It turned a bit psychotic, as Shane Pinto has been losing his mind over this recently. And Bjork Haaken is ready to put an end to it all. It all comes down to this last man standing match. Bjork Haaken.
You can already feel the intensity in this match here. You can hear Shane Pinto. He cannot wait.
Shane Pinto screaming that this is what Bjork wanted, but I feel this is what Shane wanted. That's the crazy part.
Shut your mouth, Bruno.
Put himself in the match. He kept interfering in Bjork's business.
The only thing that Bjork had to do was apologize to his master, to the leader of Damage Inc., Shane Pinto, but he didn't.
This has gone wrong. Yes, indeed.
This is Bjork's fault.
Bjork Haaken was gone from Damage Inc., but Shane Pinto made it a mission to keep interfering in Bjork's business.
This
and
was
then Bjork
Bjork's
put
fault.
an end to it last event at Showcase Sunday 26 with Justin Turnbull. Just like as you see, he wants to do right here tonight, as Bjork Haaken is clearly primed and ready for this.
He will get everything that he has deserved here tonight, Bjork Haaken.
Again, this is a last man standing match.
Shane Pinto is in the match, but he is on the outside so far. And here he comes, Shane Pinto!
Shane Pinto.
I've been waiting my whole life to see Shane Pinto in the ring, and here we go, baby! Here we go! Oh, yes! The bull rope.
And the rope comes out.
Oh, yes.
That's
an equalizer there, Bruno. You wouldn't want to get hit with that.
Shane Pinto, known for negotiating some of the best contracts for his fighters in the business.
That's right.
Knowing how to manipulate the rules.
There's no manipulating. This is real life.
Oh! You hear about boxers, promoters sometimes. Controversies with the weight, the cutting, the weight of the gloves, things like that. While in wrestling, there's some other rules you can manipulate, like this.
Wow, whoever's idea was to bring that bullwhip was a great idea. Genesis utilizing that bull rope to its advantage here, with Shane Pinto on the outside.
Pinto, of course, part of this match. I don't think I finished. Again, last man standing match means you need to knock out your opponent. You have to have him grounded for a 10 count. That is the only way to win in a last man standing
Like
match.
I said, Brandon better have his head on a swivel here. You got Shane Pinto on the outside. You got Kato Yamanashi as part of Damage Inc. that can show up at any time in this match. Like you said, it's no holds bar. Anything can happen.
Shane Pinto looking pleased right now with his machine, Genesis, Johnny North.
Oh, I want to see Shane in there. Come on, Shane, get in there. Get your revenge.
I don't think, just like I said, judging on that ring attire, I don't think we're going to see Shane in that
you
ring
don't
too
know
much.
what he has under that jacket.
Oh, and this Genesis looking to end it early right here, but Bjork Haaken, like I said, he wants to put an end to this. He's not going down without a fight.
And you know what?
Genesis
And you can't
biting the hand.
You can't take anything away from Bjork Haaken. He is a former British Commonwealth. He is a former British Commonwealth champion. He knows what to do to get the job done.
Vicious spine buster, and it's things like that is what's going to get it done.
But the difference is, he won that title when he was with Damage Inc. Damage Inc. was there at ringside and helped him win that title. So let's see what he could do with no help here tonight.
Bjork regrouping. You see Genesis
Look
feeling
at the welts
effects.
on Bjork's chest by those chops by Genesis Johnny North. I wouldn't want to get chopped by Johnny North, I'll tell you that much.
And the crowd, they've been wanting to see this for a long time.
Who wants to see this? Animals. Animals. Do something, Shane.
Do you think Shane is going to get into that ring knowing that something like that could
Oh,
happen?
he's going to come in. He's going to come in when he's willing and ready to come into the ring. He's not ready yet. He can come in whenever he wants. Dennis has got this under control.
The welts all over Bjorg Haaken's body right now. Proof of a war. Oh,
you think
beautiful
Bjorg,
knee lift right there.
You think Bjorg, if he wins this match, he'll be in line for another title shot in the future? Oh, he is a former champion.
The form on that suplex, the power you see, Genesis.
Oh yeah, he hit his head hard.
Landing
He hit
right on his
hard.
head. But Bjorg laboring on getting up, still feeling the effects of those whips and lashes. But both men
right
getting
to
to
the-
their feet, not
right
wanting to
to
get
the-
caught in a daze on the ground.
Right to the chest there. Trying to win Genesis here. There's shades of Sheamus here. White noise.
This could be it right here. Normally Bjorg would go for a pin on this.
Get in there, Shane. Get in there. Oh no, we're at 3 here. But it's not
Shane
looking
trying
good.
to stop the count. And of course, top-notch officiating here, referee Brandon.
Not right.
Shane could do what he wants in the negotiation rooms, but he won't be able to negotiate with the officials. Now look at that. Brilliant move, I must say. I don't always agree with his tactics. And what's this? Shane Pinto waiting to the back.
I told you.
No. That's Karu Yamanashi. Bjorg Haaken doesn't see it.
Yes, he doesn't see it.
Clubbing forearm to the back.
Anything goes. Anything
Right
goes.
in the back of the head, and Genesis now jumping in like a pack of rabid hyenas, just stomping down on Bjorg Haaken.
This is what happens when you have friends in the industry. You have friends to back you up. Where are Bjorg's friends? None whatsoever. These were his former friends, and he stabbed them all in the back.
Right, Bjorg Haaken still feeling the effects of being associated with Damage Inc. A young star in the making, but oh my God,
the numbers don't lie, Bruno.
He's got a future ahead of him.
When it's 3 guys against 1, 3 always wins. Oh yes, here we go. Can we see it?
It's an all-out assault. This is disgusting.
This would be the most embarrassing moment in Bjorg's career if Shane Pinto was the one to keep him down for that 10 count.
Axe handles right to the back, just
Where's
taking a
Kato?
whip right out of Bjorg's.
Where's Yamanashi going?
Yes, and Yamanashi now
on the top rope.
I mean, to the top, a big man like Yamanashi doesn't usually go up there.
Oh, you know what this is? This is shades of the Quebecers
Shane
here.
screaming at the crowd. Look at this.
This is a tribute to the
No,
Quebecers.
oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Jacques Rougeau and PCO.
He's got a future.
And I think he's
Damage
done.
Inc. is trying to shorten that future.
You can count to 20.
Shane Pinto, the orchestrator of this madness, the conductor of this destruction. This is just all. This.
Oh wait,
this is
Genesis
disgusting.
just told the ref to stop.
The crowd is in shock.
This could have been over right
Shane
here.
Pinto ordering to stop the count, rolling
What
up
an
his
animal.
sleeves.
I
What's he
love it.
thinking?
Look at the face on the crowd here, knowing that Shane Pinto's going in the ring. I can't wait. This is my favorite. Oh wow, this is the day of. Can't wait.
The crowd is disgusted right now.
Yeah. Dreams do come true, Bruno.
He's making me sick right now. You know
This
that?
is
He's
a
making me
dream.
sick.
I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my
Why can't we
life.
just see a damn match? Oh.
Why doesn't Brendan do anything? Because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to catch a beating.
This is disgusting.
You want to get on the hit list? This is what you have to do, Bjorg. This is all your fault, Bjorg.
In Pinto now, what's he doing?
Oh yes.
Again, referee Brandon, they're interrupting this count, not letting Bjorg stay down. Now this is.
That's pure leather. That's a $650 pure leather.
Come on, don't do this. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Bjorg Haaken in a split second, right in the nick of time.
No, get out of there, Shane.
Haaken,
Get out of there,
he's not
Shane.
going to take this anymore. Destructive elbows.
This was a 3-on-1 match. Now it's become a 2-on-1. He's trying to isolate Kato there.
Beautiful.
Look at the power on Bjorg.
Bjorg Haaken now running power slam there.
Wow.
Hopefully this is it. Let's put an end to this. Bjorg Haaken's fired up. He can feel it. Surely this is it right here.
Still staring at Shane. Concentrate on the match, Bjorg.
Shane Pinto, who was confident when both of his men were on their feet, but now, as you see, Shane Pinto hightailing it.
Someone has to help it. He's got the
Haaken's got the belt in his hand.
That's a $650 leather strap there,
Shane
leather
Pinto
belt.
is jumping in the ring. Oh,
Brandon.
Just got Brandon now. Oh, Bjork doesn't see it. Genesis just got up. No. Oh, my
All
God.
in a day's work for Genesis.
Good Genesis calling the count. This is absolute disgust.
The plan has been set. Bjork should have known that that Shane Pinto had a plan since the beginning.
Now?
He has been damaging. And look at this kid's face.
There's children in the audience. You gotta stop this. Someone's gotta stop this.
God bless damaging.
This is a family show.
Putting smiles on kids' faces. I love it.
Shane Pinto has lost his mind. I called it. I've been saying it over and over. He's been losing his mind. Fixated on Bjork. And look at him. Look at him.
It's
He's
over.
A sick look on his
It's over.
face.
You can count to 20.
The confidence. He's smelling the chair. This man is sick. This man is sick.
It's over.
And look at this Bjork Haaken.
The hell?
Like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
I can't believe this.
Bjork Haaken.
Shane
He's
turn
up. Both men. Oh,
Shane.
double suplex on the chairs.
Someone protect Shane.
Bjork Haaken. And Shane Pinto doesn't even realize what's happening.
Shane, turn around, goddammit.
He's still on cloud 9. But he's quickly going to be brought back down to reality. Bjork Haaken face to face. He has nowhere to go. No one to save him.
Shane.
And it's Bjork Haaken.
Don't do it, Bjork. Don't do it, Bjork.
Oh, and Genesis
thank you, Genesis.
Again. Bjork's had enough.
Oh,
What's
no.
he doing here? Bjork Haaken. Oh, he's
Oh,
tied
no.
Genesis up in the... Genesis is tied up. Oh, and
Oh,
Shane
yes.
Pinto.
Shane.
Oh
no. Oh,
that was like a flea flying into the back of an elephant. He didn't feel anything.
I think Bjork has been dreaming about this moment for a full year, and here it is right here. I wouldn't want to be in Shane Pinto's shoes right now. Those sharp.
He wanted in on this match. He put himself in his match.
Listen to
He
this
wanted
disgusting
his
crowd.
first ever pro wrestling debut to be tonight.
Don't do it, Bjork.
And this is how Shane Pinto.
If you know what's good for you, Bjork, don't do it.
What a shame. This
Shake
man's-
his hand, Bjork. Come on. You
Bjork
go through a
still
lot.
knows better than that. That's right, Bjork.
No.
It's time for some payback. Bjork Haaken,
Where's the doctor at ringside here? We need a doctor at ringside for Shane.
He's got Shane Pinto up.
This is not fair to Shane Pinto.
What's he thinking? Shane Pinto wanted to be a wrestler.
No.
Oh
my God.
Shane
Shane.
Pinto
For the love of God.
has just been taken. Let's take a look at that again.
No, I don't want to see it again.
Shane Pinto begging and
Oh my
pleading.
God.
Bjork Haaken's finally
Broken
had
fingers.
enough.
Broken ribs.
Welcome to professional wrestling, Shane Pinto.
God, no.
Oh my God.
Shane. God damn it.
This is how he will forever remember his debut in the ring.
Oh, God. He lost his shoe. Those shoes are $750 each.
Sugar Shane Pinto's legal. Sugar Shane Pinto's counted out.
I can't believe it.
And Bjork Haaken has put an end to the madness. He's left the destruction in his past. All the men are down. Genesis can't move. Shane Pinto is lifeless.
I can't believe it.
And I don't usually say this when men are down in
This
competition.
is too much now, Bjork.
But he deserved it.
No, he doesn't.
He deserved
He's
it.
a human being. He's got a family, for God's sakes. You think this is over, Bjork? Unbelievable.
He's from Belgium. Bjork Haaken
3-on-1.
putting this behind him.
No help from Brandon.
Putting an
Shane.
end to this business gone wrong. Let's see what's in the store for Bjork Haaken. Hopefully now his mind will be on moving on up the ladder, getting his eyes back in that title picture. But tonight, Bjork Haaken could celebrate the end of a chapter
tears.
that I think he wants to forget.
Someone better go help Shane there. Someone has to go help Shane. This is disgusting. Listen to this crowd. This disrespect from this crowd here in Laval.
A fan serenading Sugar Shane Pinto.
Disgusting. Where's his shoe? There it is.
He's usually the one talking to the crowd, but tonight the crowd is talking to Shane, and they're telling him, good night. As they say in Quebec, salut la visite.
I can't believe it.
Shane Pinto, lifeless body being
The doctors
dragged
better
out.
be ready in the backstage area for Shane. I want him back 100% at the next event. This is disgusting.
Well, you know what? He didn't get his money's worth in the match, but at least he's got his money's worth having his gentleman be able to cart his lifeless body out tonight. Sugar Shane Pinto's pro wrestling debut
Unbelievable.
is right here.
A
Torture
day-
Chamber
a
Pro
day I'll never
Wrestling
forget.
Pandemonium 2. The Pandemonium continues. Back-to-back championship matches coming up.
So on Sunday Showcase 25, the worst have been using unloyal tactics in order to beat us. But tonight, at Sunday Showcase 26, the master technician, tactician, strategist beat Kevin Brien with its wits, and the toughest and roughest wrestler in the province of Quebec won with his strength. We proved we are dominant, and now at Pandemonium, May 5th, we officially challenge the Canadian Tag Team Champions, the worst, in a Texas Tornado match.
On n'est pas fini, on va venir le 5 mai, on va vous briser, puis on va partir avec vos ceintures.
Come on, man, let's go take a
Oh,
beer.
yes.
Ouais, Frankie, là, qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Kev.
Bon, ok,
Check
enfin.
ça.
Qu'est-ce que
Je checkais mon calendrier.
Ouais.
Ça va faire 1 an qu'on est champion.
Yes.
OK?
Ouais.
Je nous ai préparé quelque chose.
Ouais.
Comment qui est nice. On va célébrer.
Quoi?
Et le bouton, là.
Straight out of chamber. The champ is his name, and the guy is winning. Straight out of chamber. Here's a brother that'll leave you flat and make you think you had a shot at that.
C'est pas le temps de célébrer, là. Il nous reste un match contre les McHaggis à Pandemonium le 5 mai.
Oh my God, again.
Ouais.
Again.
Encore.
The McHaggis.
Encore.
Those Irish guys. Oh my God, guess what? They are as Irish as Kevin and I are actually from Texas. And speaking of Texas, we know you guys have been asking for a Texas Tornado match. Well, guess what? I spoke to the powers above, and Kevin and I, we like to keep things with the rules. We like to keep things honest, which is why we're known as the most honest champions in the history of the torture chamber. So come Pandemonium, the 4 of us will follow those rules, and then the 2 of us will finish on top.
Bon, j'espère que c'est clair, les McHaggis. On se voit le 5 mai à Pandemonium. On vous crisse une volée et après, on célèbre.
Marche encore. Manque des boutons.
Frank, you know what it means when you hear that sound?
Tag team action.
When the bagpipes hit and the ground starts to rumble, you know the McHaggis cousins are not far away. And here they are making their way to the ring. Current Victory Ring Tag Team Champions have their eyes set on the Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
They've been in a rivalry with the worst for this whole season here, and it could culminate here with some new tag team champions, your new Canadian tag team champions here in the McHaggis cousins. You never know what could happen here.
You never know. Started with a tag team match.
But I
McHaggis cousins weren't happy with how the worst won that match, so they called for a rematch, which culminated in a pair of singles matches. Pat McHaggis versus Frankie Verrillo, Nick McHaggis versus Kevin Brien.
And now we're going to see the best tag team in Quebec. Yes, sir.
And now
Here
we're
they
going
come.
to the third attempt. Coming up on 1 year reign as Canadian Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen,
look at these two
from all over the
gentlemen
world.
here.
Whether you love him or hate him, this is the worst.
I love him, baby. Fireworks and everything. Brought to you by our good friends at Entertainment Stars.
The Agency of the Stars.
Agency of the Stars. Contact them for any wedding,
corporate events.
These guys are top notch. Look at the production value here. And look at those tag team titles.
Look at those tag team titles. Look at those champions. Listen, some people may not agree with their playbook.
Oh, I agree with everything they do.
But these guys are tactical. These guys, when you're looking right, they're gonna swerve left.
They know exactly what to do, and they have a plan in this match. I talked to them before the match, when they're ready for this. They have an executed plan here to get through these two behemoths here, these two cousins, these two savages, the McHaggis cousins.
Brien singling out one of our young fans in the audience, calling. The fans are allowed to cheer here at Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling, despite what
to the champions
Frankie
here.
Verrillo is trying to say here. So please come out. TCPW.tv, get your tickets, stay up to date with all the action. At the same time, support independent pro wrestling.
Come to a show, bring a sign, cheer the good guys, boo the bad guys.
You see the McHaggis cousins eager to get this match started, and the worst haven't even taken their jackets off yet.
They can do whatever they want. They can take as long as they want. They are the tag team champions of Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling, the Canadian champions. You wait until they want to start the match.
The fans not really impressed with the worst, as you could see.
Doesn't matter. It all matters at the end of the match, when whose hand will be raised at the end of this match. And I know in my heart that the tag team champions will still be tag team champions after this match.
They're taking their time, folding their jackets, really aware of their ring attire. Nick McHaggis like a caged bull. Look at me, he can't stay still. Pat McHaggis kicking things off in the ring.
They've been, like I said, the rivalry has stemmed from the beginning of this season, and all the tactics, all the stuff that's been happening to the McHaggis cousins is going to culminate right here, and they're just waiting. They're salivating to get their hands on Frankie Verrillo and Kevin Brien.
So if you notice in the shot right there, the knee brace on Nick McHaggis' knee, that's also comes courtesy of the worst.
I don't know about that one.
Still
Bruno.
not fully recovered.
I don't know about that one. I think he slipped on a banana peel there in the back there. That's what I heard.
Here we go. The bell has rung. Finally, time.
Look at the size of this man.
The size difference
Pat
here.
McHaggis.
Frankie Verrillo being very courageous here, starting things off.
Oh.
Pat McHaggis, I guess in golf terms, is that like the handicap in golf?
I don't know about that move by Pat there. That's a champion you're going against there. Frankie Verrillo has been a champion for a full year here in Torture Chamber.
Oh, and Frankie Verrillo using the biggest muscle he's got, that brain. That's for sure. Pat McHaggis easily slings him off the ropes and sends him flying.
Not going to get into a power game with Pat McHaggis here. I think Pat's going to win every single time, unfortunately.
That's like running full force
to a brick wall.
Yeah. Frankie Verrillo.
And Pat knows it. He knows he's the bigger man. He knows he has the strength, power. But the brains. Here we go. Just taking a little break here. Frankie Verrillo showing us how strong he is.
I don't think
look at the power on Frankie there.
If you didn't get the gains yet, I don't think it's going to happen right now, Frankie.
Frankie Verrillo. Oh, he's my hero.
Known for working out during matches.
Look at that. Who does that?
You get Frankie Verrillo using the speed and agility, trying to get around Pat McHaggis. This is the only way he'll have a chance.
That's it, Frankie. Slow it down, Frankie.
Verrillo just getting completely out.
Slow the match down.
Let's see if it's going to our commentary table there.
No, let's get out of here.
What are you doing with those? Those are the victory ring belts.
They're his now. He's got possession of them just like Paulo Triassi had possession of the title too. It's his now. They're champions. It's over. Just go home, Frankie.
He had all the belts. And you see, Kevin Brien just took one. There's a belt missing there. I don't think anyone notices.
I wouldn't want to piss off Pat and Nick McHaggis, I'll tell you that much.
Frankie Verrillo.
The ref's giving him a little.
Whenever the opponents get the momentum up, expect the worst to find a reason to turn the notch down.
That's why they are the tag team champions.
They like to keep it at the level and the pace that they
That's right.
comfortably execute to
That's
perfection
right.
their plans.
That's right. Why go into a power game with these two powerhouses here? Why?
Oh, and Frankie again.
That's it, Frankie. Key move.
This is the man who put that knee brace on that knee.
Well, he's been salivating, I'll tell you that much.
Nick McHaggis, Kevin Brien, they give up a little bit on the weight category, but definitely a technician in that ring, and you see it right there. Look at him work, Kevin Brien.
British Commonwealth. He was a Cruiserweight champion, now he's a tag team champion. Champion all around the world.
Some people say if he just had a different attitude, he could be a real star, a real fan favorite.
Well, he is a star, and he is a fan favorite to me. That's all that matters.
Oh yes, the fan favorite. I'm not sure. He doesn't care though. That's the thing, and that's some people say, look at all the greats out there. Floyd Mayweather doesn't care. People like
I wouldn't want to be Kevin right now.
Conor McGregor, Kevin Bryan, all the greats. They don't care what you think. They care on execution in the ring.
That's it.
But Kevin Bryan right now, just being put dizzy, and Nick McHaggis is using his head on that one, literally on a DDT onto Kevin's head.
I think Kevin Bryan's all cold here.
He will not be able to execute all that
thank
technical work if he cannot gain his focus. As you see, he's completely out of it. Kevin Bryan going to the wrong corner. Oh, that stiff chop. Nick even hurt his hand.
I think Nick is going to take advantage, every single second advantage here.
See the smile on Pat McHaggis' face, but right there, Frankie Verrillo just got the leg up, the knee into the lower back of Nick McHaggis, giving Kevin Bryan a split second. Oh, and Pat McHaggis returning the favor.
Let's go, ref.
Oh, and that wasn't a good move by Kevin Bryan.
Don't piss off these cousins, I'll tell you that.
McHaggis wants in, and Nick knows it.
There's some great tag team action here.
Oh, my
I wouldn't
God.
want to be in between there, that sandwich. Oh, look at Kevin making the tag.
He was pancaked.
Pancake, but still made the tag to Frankie Verrillo.
Look at Frankie's eyes, and he just knew he was running into fate.
Oh my God, Frankie! Guys, get out of there. Gotta slow this match down. This is right in the wheelhouse of the McHaggis cousins here. You don't want to be in a predicament like this right now. This is all McHaggis cousins right now. Oh yes, Frankie. Take control, Frank. Oh yes. And this is what a tag team champions take advantage.
Maneuvers. And Pat McHaggis is display of power and strength, but gonna take a lot more to keep that big man down. And the tag team champions are definitely gonna have to execute a little more smoother than they've been doing right now.
Looks like the challengers are in complete control here on the champions.
Oh, and see Kevin Bryan.
These are the
saving
tactics
Frankie from.
These are the tactics that I love about with this tag team.
Oh, and right to the head and a running bulldog.
Always looking out for each other, like every tag team should do.
Two. Ooh, a 2 count though. Frankie Verrillo taking advantage. He made Kevin Bryan.
Oh, and he's going after the knee. Great move, Frankie. Go
There
after
he is,
the knee.
going after that knee.
That same knee that he injured in the last event.
If you want to stop a big man like this, you got to chop him down at the foundation, and this is what Frankie's doing right here.
That's right. Even though Nick McHaggis is the bigger man, chopping down that tree. You look at this savage biting his foot through the. Oh wow! What an animal, Frankie! I love it.
Just when you thought you saw all of their tactics, you thought you saw their whole playbook, just like a Super Bowl championship dynasty, the worst always have new plays in their playbook. That is for sure. Never know which one they're going to throw at you. Oh, and there you go. Safe but effective. Right to the point, right at that knee. Calculated attacks.
Chop that tree down.
Kevin Bryan joining in.
Look at these quick tags.
Quick tags. Utilizing that 5 count on every tag.
That's right. They know exactly how long they have left.
What's this?
Look at this. Look at
the
Kevin Bryan.
just rubbing in his face as Frankie Verrillo now is wrenching in looks like a figure 4 or a one-legged leg
team
extension.
action.
Using the ropes for leverage. You see Frankie Verrillo putting extra torque. Kevin Bryan, 1, 2, no.
Ref is losing control of this match here. And I love every second of it.
And there you go. Just when you thought they were down and out, the worst quickly find something. They find a way, and Nick McHaggis trying to even the odds here. Oh, a big wind-up and right on Kevin Brien. Fake to the face.
That's right. That's it. Any means necessary.
Oh.
It's over. That's right. And still.
McHaggis cousins now.
Wow, textbook.
They could feel it slipping away.
Gonna have to make a tag here. Speaking about tags.
Look at the tag team assault, the tag team maneuvers. Look at this. The onslaught of the worst. 1, 2. I thought surely this was it.
This match is just taking a turn here. Oh, he just quit.
I heard
it.
I heard voices, but that didn't sound like a voice that comes out of that man. That's for sure. Pat McHaggis trying to fire up the crowd, trying to get some energy into his cousin here. Pat McHaggis wheeling. Frankie Verrillo not letting go of that neck.
He's going to have to make this tag if they want to become champions here tonight. I'll tell you that much.
On Kevin Brien, the technician. Here he is. Right back on the attack.
Oh, yes.
Right back
Look
on
at
that
the
knee.
torque on that knee.
I think this could be it right here. Look at this.
Knees are not supposed to be bending that way.
Look at the look on Nick McHaggis' face. Referee's in position. He could tap any moment right here.
Wow.
Where's Frankie? Where's Frankie Verrillo going? Frankie Verrillo is under the ring.
Where did he come from?
Oh, Frankie Verrillo just pulling Pat off the apron just as Pat McHaggis was making his way to the corner now. And Nick, I should say. Oh,
that is great
splash.
tag team action. That's innovative.
There's always something up their sleeve, and Frankie Verrillo back on his corner like nothing ever happened.
Nothing did happen. I don't know what you're talking about. He was there the whole time. I think Pat just slipped off the apron.
Tag team champions trying to even the odds. Frankie Verrillo. Kevin Brien capitalizing on the upper hand they've gained right now. This is why they're champions. This is why they're holding the gold. Great communication. That playbook that they have hidden somewhere sometimes pulls out things I can't even think would happen.
Innovative. That's why they are the champions.
Innovative in their own way.
That's for sure.
1, 2. On Frankie.
Devastating. Quick tag, another quick tag.
Oh, dropping the knee.
Something's gonna have to give here, because if they continue this onslaught, this match is gonna be over very quickly. Just taking advantage here of the champions from victory.
I don't even know how much more Nick McHaggis can take right now. He's barely walking. He's been in there for probably like 10 minutes.
Oh no!
Just getting out of the way in the nick of time there. Oh, using his head on that one, literally, and Nick McHaggis he pointing to his corner.
Gonna have to make a tag if he can. He's gonna have to make this tag here. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, and Kevin Brien just getting there in the nick of time. Oh, Nick kicks him off.
Oh no.
McHaggis is in.
Oh no.
This could be exactly what they needed.
This is
And
not
there
what
it
you
is.
wanted to see.
The freight train just running through everybody. Pat McHaggis calling for this is the end. Big power bomb. And what's this? Frankie Verrillo.
Yeah, getting the illegal man out of Dodge here.
Frankie Verrillo just pushed Kevin Brien on the outside and now going again under the ring. Pat McHaggis, though, he knows what's going on. He's thought. What's this? Frankie Verrillo. But this time, Pat McHaggis was ready for him. The ref right there. What's this? Kevin Brien on the other side. Oh my God! What's
Oh my
this?
God! Did you see that?
He
The
just
ref.
threw that ring, that belt, that victory ring belt into the ref. The ref thinks that Nick
Yes!
is the belt. The McHaggis guys are disqualified.
What did Nick do?
Kevin Brien. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. The bell is rung.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. The worst.
And that's how you retain your titles right there. Any means necessary.
The fans
He
are
got,
booing.
he got hit with a title off the head. He's not. That's illegal. That's illegal.
Kevin Brien with a Hollywood caliber acting job on that one. The setup, the execution. I can't believe this. Hook, line, and sinker.
Hit him in the head.
Let's take another look at this. You see those victory ring titles that Frankie Verrillo took earlier. Kevin Brien throwing it in the hands of Nick McHaggis. The ref turns around, sees him, heard them fall. He thinks he used it, and that's it.
I don't know. I think you made that with AI. That
the worst retain. A championship has changed hands. These championships stay where they remain. And there's only one more match.
Oh, baby.
And one more championship left. And that's the heavyweight championship of the world. British Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Mustapha Jordan, Drew Onyx, Wilson Cola next.
Pandemonium 2. Drew Onyx, current British Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion versus Wilson Colas versus Mustapha Jordan. December, when I came back from New Zealand, Drew attacked Wilson with a chair. I came in and I stopped, put an end to that, and broke them up. This past match between Wilson and myself, Drew knocked us both out with brass knucks. And that's what led to the triple threat match, the three-way match, this May 5th, Pandemonium 2. Now, as for myself, my whole career, let's go back 10 years, when I first started training, when I walked in the first day of practice, till now, I've seen them come and I've seen them go. I've seen people who were pegged to be the next big stars of our industry disappear, poof, vanished, gone like the wind, and coming back with the breeze. I am the last of my generation, last of my class to challenge and or win the British Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. But why is the British Commonwealth title so important to me and so important to our industry? Finn Balor, Adam Pearce, Carl Anderson, all former British Commonwealth Heavyweight Champions. Wilson, Drew, you're going to have to fight to see who's the next #1 contender.
This championship match means a lot to me, friends, for a different reason. Here's my story. I started to watch wrestling when I was about 3 years old. I was watching it with my mom. Man, I even remember watching Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan. And I remember saying to my mom, one day, I'm gonna have a championship belt around my waist. She was there when I won my tag team championship. Unfortunately, she won't be there to see me win my first heavyweight championship. Now, fast forward to 2019. I'm at Kofi Mania in New Jersey, and I see it with my own eyes. 1, 2, 3. It was at this moment that I realized it could have been me. It could have been me in the middle of the ring. But it's not too late. And I took a picture, and this picture went viral. As I'm standing in the Uber with a replica of the Universal title, this man's out of nowhere, I don't know him, come for a free practice. Funny facts, he didn't know that 5 years later, I'd be challenging him for the British Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. But just to make a long story short, that's why this match means a lot to me. I know some realize that he played me. He played me right. Hit me with a chair. But he thinks this is a game. I'm not here to play. I'm here to win. That's why I'm gonna Triple H you. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hunt you. And I'm gonna humble you. So you will acknowledge me and realize that my time is now. And Mustapha, nothing's personal. It's business. That's
I'm rain. Rain forever. Rain like bad weather. Rain like whoever. The chocolate will melt, the city will burn. The chocolate will melt, the city will burn. The chocolate will melt, the city will burn.
The British Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Onyx has been outspoken. He's not ready to let it go. But the up-and-comers from Chocolate City, Wilson Colas, Mustapha Jordan, say it's their time.
That's what it's all about.
And it all comes down to this. The talk is over. The time is now. Pandemonium 2, the main event, making his way to the ring. The fans are ready. This is Wilson Colas. A childhood dream He took a chance on himself. He said, I'm going to do this. And here he finds himself one victory away from potential championship gold. Former tag team champion in his short but effective career. Wilson Colas says it's his time. It looks like the fans feel like it's his time. I could feel the pandemonium. I could feel the energy. Can you feel it, Frank?
I can feel it. This is the main event. And are we going to crown a new champion here tonight? I don't think so.
And in his way, someone he knows very, 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 very well. It's his tag team partner. Some may say, as cheesy as it sounds, his brother from another mother. This is Mustapha Jordan. This man has put in the work. This man has put in the time. This man has been around the world. This man has competed against the best. Mustapha Jordan is a top flight athlete. He is a superstar you will have to get to know. He will be a household name in no time. This may be my pick.
This is your pick
tonight.
This is your pick.
Mustapha Jordan has what it takes. But it'll be interesting to see the dynamic here. It's been talked about. You heard them on the Jofo in the Ring podcast.
Oh, here comes my pick.
You can hear the rain of Mustapha Jordan, Wilson, of course, looking a bit confused here. Drew Onyx with some mind games. The battle gear. No time for friends is pretty much the moral of the story, if I could sum it up right there. The champion Drew Onyx set for battle. He's got the warrior gear, the battle attire. The heavyweight champion is ready. Pandemonium 2. So much has happened tonight, but it's not over. It's about to be kicked up to another level as the champion Drew Onyx sets his sights on these men, trying to get into their head. It's his time. It's still his time. This is what Drew Onyx has been saying. He's been on a campaign of disrespect, but a campaign of championship gold. And there you go. This is what the fans think of his championship reign.
Disrespect to the champion here. They've been waiting all night for this main event, and you boo the champion.
Sold out crowd. Representing his home country, Mustapha Jordan.
British Commonwealth Heavyweight, il fait sa cinquième défense de titre ce soir à Pandemonium de Montreal, Castella, the king of everything, Drew
And there you have it.
Great ring announcing there.
It's official. And there it is. This is what it's all for. Referee Brandon showing the challengers what it's all about. Mustapha Jordan. And there it is. It's time for the main event.
And there's only one thing to say. Here we go!
Torture Chamber Pandemonium 2 main event.
This is what it's all about.
Let's get into the action.
Oh, right off the bat.
Friends, Mustapha Jordan reaching out to Drew Onyx. All these men have their combined histories, individual histories.
Well, they were on our show before this event, and they were very candid about each other. Go check that out.
And Wilson,
one thing is for sure. One thing is for sure.
Oh, and you saw Drew Onyx
doesn't give a shit.
Was going for a dirty, was going to hit Wilson right there, and Mustapha blocked it. You see that Chocolate City still looking out for each other.
But who will, when I asked them, when Drew Onyx is on his back, who is going to be the one to pin him? They did not know who was going to be. I'm telling you right now, favor Drew Onyx in this match because of that. When you don't know who you're going to pin.
The thing is, in a match like this, you don't need to pin the actual champion to win, which could be something that works against the champion in these type of matches. Triple threat rules. Drew Onyx. Mustapha being used as a weapon there. Drew Onyx takes on both men. And Chocolate City working together to take down the champion. And so I think, and giving the people what they want. Shades dropping some drizzle.
Here it comes. Oh, and here it comes.
And this is where friendship doesn't matter. This is where the competitor
want to become a champion
comes out in both men. Both men want this equally as bad, and they're going toe to toe. They just want Drew out of it, and they want to keep it fair. And now Wilson.
People have been waiting all night to see what's going to happen here, and it's already off to a great start.
And both men is keeping Drew Onyx at bay, keeping it amongst themselves. Both men truly want to see who the best is. That's what
these two men know each other so well. Anything can happen here. Oh, and a chop.
Drew Onyx getting back in the ring there. Drew Onyx using
Somebody better
his
go
head
check
there.
on Wilson there. That was devastating there on the outside. I heard that smack.
That's for the veteran. Oh, Mustapha just took out Wilson with
Did
a
you just
baseball
see
slide
that?
there. And Mustapha flying shoulder block, taking Drew Onyx off his feet.
That's not something friends do.
Oh, and Mustapha was going for it again, and Wilson was ready.
Wilson can only take so much.
You could see the look on Wilson's face every time he has to hit. He has to strike Mustapha. It hurts him a bit inside, but he wants this. He wants to prove to everyone that this journey he took a gamble on is worth it.
Oh, the rake.
Onyx is a man looking to say, no, not tonight.
That's for sure. Onyx is one of the greatest British Commonwealth champions of all time. Not this year, not the last 5 years, of all time. And by winning this match here tonight, he's going to solidify himself as one of the greatest champions alive today. Let me tell you that.
Right now, he's making good look at both men.
Look at
Oh, do-si-do.
A little do-si-do there.
Both men. Oh!
I think it's going to take both of them to keep Drew Onyx down. If they were smart, they'd go 2-on-1 on Drew Onyx to keep him down, and then go at it 1-on-1 and see who the champion will be.
That's what it looks like they're doing right now on the outside. Now both men
seems like it.
Jumping back in, and again
Smart move.
resetting it back. Both men taking the ropes. Wilson going down for the trip. Mustapha is ready, switching it up. Oh, and a beautiful takedown, arm drag. Wilson again doubling up, trying to stay one step ahead of Mustapha. Oh, and beautiful Wilson Cola.
Oh, here's
Look at
Drew.
that, Drew Onyx back in.
Oh, the lights have gone out here. We have Drew Onyx in the corner here, taking advantage of that mishap. Feeling those chops. Drew Onyx into the corner. Oh, Wilson with some. Oh,
Drew Onyx saying he's smart, but no. Wilson was a step ahead on that one.
Oh, just going back and forth here with shots to the mouth. Oh, Wilson. This is what a three-way is all about. You just never know where it's going to come from.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Look at that. Wilson Colas.
Just as I was saying it.
Cruiserweight style agility.
Wow.
And a heavyweight there taking out both men. Like a heat-seeking missile. Wilson Cola goes soaring through the air. What action.
Now, do you think that Chocolate City will be friends if either one wins this match here tonight? What's going to happen to the friendship of Chocolate City after this match?
They claim nothing will happen, but in business and friendship mix, you never know what happens. Oh, and Wilson was going for the spear on Drew.
That's what the Rocker said.
Drew moving. Mustapha was ready for the seem like. Drew Onyx was splash on Wilson. Both men know each other very well.
That's
They're
for
keeping that third man in their peripheral at all times.
Oh, and a chop.
Knowing that once you deliver a move, you may have something coming right at you as soon as you're done. And now Mustapha trying to isolate both men, trying to control both men. And look at that speed. Look at that explosiveness. Mustapha Jordan. Oh, shades of Booker T there. Oh, beautiful.
Wow, bringing the big man down. Look at this. He's trying to steal it here.
Going for the pin.
Oh.
Again. Mustapha trying to break it up, dropping the elbow on Drew. Now both men just deciding.
Did you notice that Wilson tried to steal that pin off Mustapha? Mustafa's not going to hold for that. Look at it. Oh, yeah. He saw it, just like everybody else. Oh, and Drew.
Both men arguing. You heard Wilson say it's my time. But Drew Onyx saying it's none of your time.
I think Drew Onyx wants him to keep on arguing. The more they argue, the better it is for him.
He's been seeding that dissension long before this match.
Wow, wouldn't you? You still want to be champion. This is what happens.
A true champion like Drew Onyx tries to defeat you before you even get in the ring.
That's right.
Tries to defeat you mentally.
That's right.
And then when he's in there, as you can see, like he's doing right now, he's gonna pick you apart. He's going to control the tempo. is going to break you down. And Mustapha, oh, and Drew Onyx one step ahead.
Days of Samoa Joe there.
Drew Onyx taking his time. A little
nonchalant.
A little two-step there. What's he thinking here, Drew Onyx? The fans letting him know what they think.
Doesn't matter what the fans
Drew
think.
Onyx here positioning both competitors. What's this? Drew Onyx. And Drew Onyx trapping both men into one submission. And this is like double the weight on the lower back of
Brandon's
Wilson.
going to have to see which one wants to top out first. That was very innovative there by Drew Onyx.
Drew Onyx couldn't hold on that long. What's he doing? He's calling on ringside. He's calling for a chair. Drew Onyx calling for a chair here.
Yes. End this. End it, Drew. One by one.
Oh!
As we all know, in a three-way, anything goes. Right on the back, you're going to hear that smack. Slowly decimating and chopping down Chocolate City here. It end Chocolate City in one foul swoop with that chair.
You can hear the thunderous blows from that chair echoing throughout the building here.
Chocolate City
Pandemonium
wanted it. Oh.
Wilson inches away from taking out Mustapha Jordan with that chair. Throwing it away. Both men wanting to win this clean.
You see who came out with the first punch? Mustapha, right after the chair was swiped.
Onyx on the outside. Looking on, letting both men wear each other out. Both men deciding to corner Drew Onyx on the outside.
Oh, they're cornering him now.
Oh, and Drew. How could that just
gonna take a lot more than that?
Oh, and Drew Onyx using that announcer table to his advantage there.
Oh, the crowd wanting tables. Do you think Drew will bring in this table here?
What's he thinking? Drew Onyx. Oh my goodness.
Both of them a 2-for-1. 2-for-1 table shot on Chocolate City.
Back. Drew Onyx broke that table off their back. What's he thinking now? Bring it in the ring. Referee Brandon can do nothing besides look on.
That's right. Anything goes in a triple threat match.
It's absolute mayhem. It's absolute pandemonium here at ringside. Bodies on the floor.
Just like his shirt says, punch, kick, talk shit. That's exactly what Drew Onyx has done in this match.
It looks like a damn train wreck out here at ringside. Furniture everywhere. Bodies everywhere. A man on the loose. Drew Onyx positioning a table here in the corner of the ring.
Happen here. Anything can happen here.
You see both men laboring their way into the ring. But Drew Onyx seems like he has a plan, and he's not willing to divert from that plan.
Oh, and a devastating chop.
You can see those legs are like jello right now. Mustapha can't
The
even stand up.
storybook ending to Chocolate City winning the title here is going to come to an end right here with one swoop. Oh no.
Oh my God! Spear! Wilson Cola just speared Mustapha Jordan through that table.
You think he wanted to do that?
He was aiming at Drew Onyx. Drew Onyx.
No, I think he was
got out of the way.
He was aiming for Mustapha.
He can't believe it. Wilson can't believe it. You can see the look on his face.
No.
The fans can't believe it. Wilson Colas. Oh, and Drew Onyx.
But you know who can believe it?
Clubbing blow to the back. This could be it right here.
It's over.
1, 2.
Oh.
Let's take a look at that. And you see right there, Drew Onyx is moving out of the way. And you hear the sound of that table just disintegrating. The fans can't believe it.
You could focus take Mustapha Jordan out of this match now. He is incapacitated. He hasn't even moved since he's gone thrown through that table.
Oh, it's spear! Wilson Cola!
This is it!
This spear right here!
New champ!
1, 2!
Oh, the resiliency of Drew Onyx. I love it.
Drew Onyx!
It'll take a lot more than that.
Split seconds away from crowning a new champion.
The fans can't believe it. He was a half a second away from becoming champion. Oh my
pointing
God.
to the turnbuckle.
What's it gonna take to keep Drew Onyx down?
We don't usually see him take to the skies like this.
Off the top rope here.
Unorthodox Wilson Colas off the top. Oh no!
Oh, there was nobody there.
And no one there again.
Drew Onyx.
The story of the match, Drew Onyx one step ahead. On a spear. Drew Onyx.
Oh yes.
This
Nobody
could be
gets
right
up.
here.
Nobody gets up from the
1,
spear.
2. Oh, Mustapha Jordan.
If it wasn't for Mustapha Jordan right there, we would still have Drew Onyx as the champion.
I thought he was out.
He is still out. He is still out.
He said he was gonna win it. He said it's his time. Mustapha Jordan, despite being put to a table, can he win it? This could be it right here. Mustapha Jordan. That's
rock
it.
bottom.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. What's this? He can't get his shoulder down. Oh,
Drew's got him into a submission here.
Again, a step ahead. A step ahead. And what's this, Wilson? Oh, a splash on both of them. Wilson Colas trying to cover both men. But Mustafa's covering Drew.
Oh, he's covering Mustapha. This could be unbelievable.
Draw right to the eyes.
Oh my God, that would have been epic. Former tag team champion.
Wilson, rake to the eyes and all. He's just probably seeing it on blue right now.
Oh,
Mustapha Jordan.
He can't take it anymore. He can't take it.
I told you it's on. Spine buster. Wilson, you can't even see 1, 2.
Drew.
Oh, that impaired vision. How did he even pull that off? Drew Onyx looking on. Oh. He sensed it. Wilson sensed it. Now he's just unloading. He's had enough.
This late in the match.
Oh, and Drew Onyx.
And Drew's been in a match like this many, many times. He's been in a situation like this many times. As a champion, as a challenger, he knows exactly what he's doing. And what a great move to put on this late in a match. Main event, Pandemonium 2. I can't believe we're here.
Referee Brandon in position. Oh my God,
it's over.
Wilson going to sleep.
It's over.
If it falls right now, it's over. No! It's not over yet. It's not over yet. And Drew Onyx thought it was over. We all thought it was over. Oh, Mustapha. Oh! Superman punch. Mustapha Jordan now. Going into that half crab position. Torquing back on Drew Onyx.
Look at the torque on that knee.
As he's keeping an eye on Wilson. No, he's reaching back.
Wow,
He's cinching it in.
I've never heard Drew Onyx scream like this before.
It could be over right here. We're gonna have a new champion. Mustapha Jordan. Drew Onyx. Oh no, he was just about to tap. Wilson's not letting him tap.
Wow.
Wilson Cola.
What a great camera angle there by our cameraman.
Mustapha Jordan.
He was that close. Drew Onyx was tapping out.
Double drizzle. Mustapha Jordan was seconds away.
Millisecond away, Bruno. His own tag team partner stopped him from winning the title. I can't believe it.
The action is non-stop. Mustapha Jordan going to the top. He wants to put an end to it here. Oh, beautiful. 1, 2, no, and Drew Onyx pulling him off.
He chose Wilson instead of Drew, who was the closer Who's he gonna hit here?
Went for one more splash, knowing he has to equally down both men for that 3 count. It's not enough just to get one man.
Who's he going for?
Oh,
he went for Drew there.
This is it right here. New champion. 1, 2. Oh, and Drew just kicked out. Wilson. He's got Mustapha.
Oh, wow.
Sharpshooter.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Right here. This could be it right here. He's gonna tap. Right in the middle of the ring. Juan is getting to his feet, however.
Oh.
And Wilson doesn't want to let go. Look at that look in Drew's face. Oh, he's biting the ear.
Oh, what a savage.
Did you see that look in Wilson's face right there? Did you see that look?
You just imagine Mustapha that was taking the move. Oh my God.
Mustapha Jordan showing you why. Oh, look at this Wilson. Oh, over the top elbow.
Can this be it?
Wilson Cola takes flight. 1, 2.
Oh my God, back and forth.
Again. Mustapha right there.
Something's going to have to give here in this match for someone to beat Drew Onyx.
Superman kick right there. Here it is, a bookend. Mustapha Jordan.
Oh, Drew's up on his feet.
Oh, again, going for the eyes. Drew Onyx has been dirty all night. No.
Love it.
Picture perfect suplex. The veteran, the defending champion, Drew Onyx looking to retain. Both men are down. The fans are not liking this one bit. Drew Onyx. I don't like the looks of this. Wilson Colas is motionless.
God.
Motionless in that corner. Drew Onyx going up that second rope. Oh my God. All that weight coming, crushing down. 1, 2.
Wait a second. Was that a leg? The leg was on the rope there. His leg was under the rope. Wow. Just that close from losing the title, from winning the title, sorry.
I can't believe it. I thought
the ring awareness.
And that's got to be it. Drew Onyx.
The ring awareness.
That's got to be
Wilson Colas.
Now pulling his arm in. 1, 2.
Oh my God. Double whammy right here.
Another rope break. Drew Onyx. Look at the look of frustration in his face.
What can you do now? You have both Chocolate City members down. Pick one, Drew, and just beat them and get the hell out of here. Oh, here they are, the brass knucks. Anything goes.
No, not like this.
Yes, like this.
Not like this.
It's too bad that they couldn't be friends all along. But this is what happens.
We've seen those brass knucks before.
Yes.
Drew Onyx has his eyes set on Wilson Cola. No. All Brien could do is look on. Wilson getting to his feet. Oh, and Mustapha Jordan in the nick of time. Oh, what's here? Wilson Cola, Mustapha Jordan just broke up those brass knucks. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God!
We have a new champion. Wilson Cola, new champion.
Unbelievable.
The fans are going insane. I can't believe this.
Mustapha Jordan just took a shot for his brother to win the title. Can you believe that?
He jumped in front of the proverbial bullets.
Drew Onyx can't believe it.
Look at that. A picture worth 1,000 words.
Wow.
The fans are on their feet. What a sight. What a moment. Pandemonium 2. I can't believe this. Wilson Cola pointing at his fallen brother right there. Mustapha Jordan laying motionless, taking those brass knucks straight to the face. And there he is, your new British Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion, Wilson Cola, and the fans acknowledging the hard work of the champion.
What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Oh, they're still
Wilson
friends for now.
Mustapha, Chocolate City. Look at that. That's sportsmanship at its finest. Mustapha Jordan can barely even walk.
Can't take anything away from the former champion, Onyx. What a title reign, and I'm sure it won't be the last.
I know if there's one person, Wilson Cola, I would want to celebrate this moment with, it's with that man, Wilson Cola. And look at Onyx looking on.
And don't forget about this, my
He
friends.
wasn't ready to pass the torch. You could see he's not ready. As a friendship has added another layer. What's gonna happen moving forward? Brand new champion. Childhood dream is a reality here for Wilson Colas. With the fans on their feet. A champion. Pandemonium 2. Frank, I don't know about you, but I have goosebumps. This is one of those moments you'll always remember.
Oh, yes.
The fans always remember.
Onyx is going to remember this moment. Redemption on his mind.
A passing of the torch moment right here at Pandemonium 2. Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling.
Let's see what Wilson Cola has to say. The new British Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion.
Standing ovation doesn't stop.
They say that the easiest work is to win the title, but the hardest work is to keep it. Now I'm going to have to prove to all y'all why I'm the people's champion. Thank you all for coming, and none of this would be possible if it wasn't for all y'all. Close friend, before I want to say thank you for the love of my life.
And there you have it. Titles change hands. Rivalries have been ended. Others have started. This has been Torture Chamber Pandemonium 2. Wilson Colas is your new champion. I'm Selecta Brew. Frank Jofo. Thank you for tuning in.
We'll see you at Straight Outta Chamber next season. Good night, everybody.
You are now about to witness the strength of ring knowledge. Straight out of chamber, crazy mother effer named Big Dude. From the squad known for body slams and attitude. When I'm called and better know it's on sight. Lock it in, hit the ropes and I'm ready to fight. You too, bro, if you step to me. The refs say stop until I make history. Off the ropes, that's how I'm coming in. For the fake tough guys, I'm winning again. Crowds start to rumble, they want a title bout. Makes them in the ring, now the champ's coming out. Going off on a fool just like that. With a suplex, better watch your back. So tap out quick, ain't no stopping when I'm dropping them sick. Here's a power move to keep you guessing. And a legacy like a champ's obsession. Steel chairs are the tools. Don't make me act like I'm breaking the rules. Me, you can go hold a hold, don't test me. I'm knocking wrestlers out weekly. Yo, nightly, monthly, and yearly. Till them rookies out there feel me clearly. That I'm down with the WWE, boy. You can't grapple with me. So when I hit your arena, you better brace. Cause Big Dude's crazy, set to take your place. As I leave, believe I'm pinning. But when I return, man, I'm winning. Straight out of chamber. Yo, Ace, what's up? Tell them where you from. Straight out of chamber. Another wild competitor, more foes I slam. Yo, my rep gets bigger. I'm a beast in the ring and you know this. But the challengers, they scared, they don't show this. But I don't give a damn, I'm stacking up belts. If not from the fights, then from the crowd's shells. Just like a ball, the definition is glory. And when I'm armed with the mic, I'm telling the story. Clothesline, a fool in a minute. Find a contender and you know I'm in it. So if you're in the front row, don't blink. You might miss me pulling off moves on instinct. I'm a crazy powerhouse from the ring. Attitude right, I'm the king of this thing. Ace got the grapples automatic for any dumb fool who starts static. Not the tag team, cause I'm the solo threat. Every time I take a hit, I reset. The security's tight, but I break the law. ACE spells ace and I'm raw. C, cause I'm the top tier villain. The definition is clear, you're about to catch a bidding. That's taking place and you're through. And once you're in the ring, it's me versus you. Look, you might take it as a trip, but a fighter like Ace is on a championship tip. Straight out of chamber. The champ is his name and the guy is winning. Straight out of chamber is a brother that'll leave you flat and make you think you had a shot at that. Dangerous competitor, I'm raising hell. And if I ever get pinned, I'll break the spell. See, I don't give a damn, that's the problem. I see a contender, I don't dodge him, but I'm smart, lay low, play the game. And when I hit that ring, it's Hall of Fame. To me, it's kind of funny, the fans are cheering, but they don't know who's about to take the title and steal the show.